See where it goes from there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get this beautiful cutscene to run a few more times. Maybe the one thing that's played on our chat more than anything else or on our channel.
I have to imagine so. It's like the longest thing we've done so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you have a fancy new OBS.
Yes. Big and fancy.
I keep telling OBS to fuck off. Because every time I boot it up, I'm like streaming, so I'm like, no.
Not now.
Not now. You're doing the tweetful.
Yep. Okay, I think I should be set up.
Awesome.
Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, we almost have 1,200 followers.
Nice. When's our next follower goal stream, you think?
God knows.
1,500? 2,000?
Yeah, probably one of those two. A little time. And of course, we also have the sub goal to work towards as well. And once people have come into the stream a little bit, I'll definitely mention that, considering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's appropriate today, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, I will be down by my parents briefly tomorrow. I should break into their house. Because I'll be getting lunch with my aunt. So that'll be down in near there. Down in East Brunswick, as if that means something.
I'm opening up tabs again.
Yep.
Because I lost them all.
Twilight.
Thank you.
Thank you for the resub. 5 months.
I know.
I'm gonna have to make a, like, you know, secondary one for people who resubbed a bunch.
The only blade known to man.
And it's true. I keep feeling like I should do more sub things, but I haven't been able to figure out, like, something that would fit well with Prison Call 99 Kiesel. Not that it has to be, but it also is just like, you know, I keep trying to think of what's something that would do good for sub stuff, and I haven't been able to come up with something.
Yeah.
I haven't had a flash of inspiration since I changed all the bit donation ones.
So are we at the... Which one are we on?
We are on the Your Dad Just Died, Now Survive.
Dad just... Right! Go, buddy!
That is the button. Thank you. We could start jumping into it.
Is this the button that gives you frickers money?
So that... Oh, right. We're at the... Defend the castle.
Yeah, it's raining and your dad is dead. That's what we're at. I mean, I guess we also have like the
so we have a base now.
Yeah. I have no idea what we're gonna do about supports. What?
Did we do stuff in here at the end of the stream or not?
No, we have not done any of this. Not that it really matters that much. We have Convoy now. I don't even know who that was. We'll never know.
We'll never know unless
I can't leave them unread. You know? Let's...
Oh, definitely need to...
He has his mage band for whatever reason.
Trade stuff around. We probably got it from a boss.
Yeah, I believe we killed off someone and got it. the sage in the previous chapter, which is the one like where Petrine shows up and all that good stuff.
Have a ring. Just Boyd, or Boys are Boyd?
I mean, Titania doesn't have one, but other than that, yeah, it's literally it.
Boyd are Boyd.
We've almost run out of people to give these things to. Admittedly, not for long.
Yeah.
That fire tome in there. Throw those speed wings in there because I still haven't figured out what we're gonna do about those items.
Hi, escape.
Hello. We're doing item management, which I know is the most exciting thing in the world.
Thrilling.
How thrilling.
How thrilling.
God, Soren, it's like no one even needs this stuff. Gonna fill up the entire friggin' convoy.
Hell yeah.
I guess he could take fire, because it's not like anyone else is gonna need it.
Oh, well, unfortunately for Boyd, we're doing our challenge run, where we're using the latest characters we've recruited, so,
We're sending him to the dog pound, probably after this chapter, because I believe this chapter is,
And it's a bit of a shame, because he's fucking great.
Love that Boyd. Love that go-to.
Our Boyd is real good, isn't he? Like, it's been a couple of weeks, but I think I remember our Boyd is, like, fucking ripped.
Well, he does have 11 strength and 11 speed. If you want to get technical, so the way the challenges work, the way this challenge works is we're only allowed to use the most recent set of characters that we've recruited. So if a mission lets you take 11 characters, we'll only use the last 11 characters that we recruited. I may break rules very slightly to get proper recruits. Other than that, we're gonna try to be strict about it. Basically, no promises, but, you know, err on the side of doing it in a challenging way.
Yeah, but we want to get the characters, because otherwise, you know...
Yeah, exactly. Incidentally, because of the way this works, and because of the fact that you get Titania, Boyd, and Oscar in the same chapter, technically we could actually just... we could drop any of these
We will
three,
almost
basically.
certainly be ditching all three in this stream.
Yes, absolutely. It's mostly a question of when. We're gonna say ties go to me, the streamer, as far as recruitment times go.
Yep. I'm not even gonna attempt that.
Osiris Arisen, thank you for the follow. It took a little bit. That was not instant.
See, that's why you're here, to pronounce... Oh, did you equip the mage ring or not?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Boyd is gonna get some good magic. Maybe we should give that to Soren now that I look at it.
Fine.
Like Boyd into our certified thiefy boy. Game had reclassing, right?
Sure.
Alright, so everyone has some open item slots, which is nice. I think from here... all we have for skills are Miracle, which is useless. I think from here we're pretty much set, right?
I think we're good.
Like, we can give bonus EXP, but...
I think we're better off hoarding it.
Probably, yeah. Like, particularly for characters like Astrid that we're gonna have to bring with us.
And poor Maud, and yeah.
Well, yeah, characters that'll be with us for a bunch of chapters that come really low level or will benefit hugely from that bonus EXP.
We're also going to try and do supports we haven't seen before in our last run.
And for the record, we did do a run of this, so we're not exactly,
Yeah, so we're skipping all the scenes because we've already done a normal playthrough of this.
So yeah, I believe this is the last chapter where every recruiter, every character you have at this point still exists, or is bringable to it, so... I believe the challenge will officially start after this chapter.
I think so, yeah.
If I remember correctly, Oscar's pretty disappointing as well.
Oh, our Oscar's terrible this time around. Yeah, you might want to ditch him.
Which is kind of funny considering the last time our Oscar was a fucking beast.
He was a monster.
Yep.
He was a complete monster.
The die monster don't belong in this world.
This Void's even better than our last Void, which is saying something because our last Void was
Ridiculous.
also a beast.
Very much, yes. I might just stick Titania down here and let God sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I managed to fail this chapter at least twice in the first time we went around.
Yeah, I think because we did not forget. We forgot to defend the door once.
That does sound familiar.
Rather unfortunately, because we were doing really well, and then I think we let someone sneak in at the bottom, like one of the horses danced around it.
I'm not gonna tell you that that didn't happen.
And another time, I think someone died because...
At an inopportune time, yeah.
Yeah, overstretched, I think.
Sounds about right. We will be getting Ileana in this chapter, and we'll actually be using her.
Talked with Ike, and thankfully she doesn't attack you.
Which is nice of her. Very considerate.
She runs into range, but does not attack.
Yep. She's even more considerate, really.
Mm-hmm.
How much speed do these guys... Oh, they're fucking dead. Oh god, they have 0 speed. Boyd could hit them, like, Jesus.
Forever.
Jesus, that's 15. His effective speed with that is like 7. Yeah, god. Fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like 8. Meanwhile, Titania will take all comers. I actually want to send Soren the other way, but... Eh.
Yeah, I think that's what we did last time. We had like Boyd over there and Soren behind him.
Yeah, basically. Mostly because all that range. Kind of disgusting, it turns out.
And then it was Titania and Ike over at the left.
Yeah, and then like Oscar more or less holding it by himself.
Yeah.
At the bottom, with like Mia occasionally popping out and smacking a horse around.
Unfortunately, probably not the case this time around.
Nope. I probably should have backed Titania up, but on the other hand, they are just going to press their bodies into me, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
That's fine. She's sturdy.
Little bonus fuck you, because I don't know if we ever mentioned, but Titania has counter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really very relevant at the start of the game, because nothing can damage her.
Yeah. God, I'm so cold. Because in the story of my never-ending heating saga...
Every heater that she has ever come into contact with has died.
My parents, the pump in their boiler has gone, just like the pump in my boiler went a month ago.
Because, of course.
Although, admittedly, their pumps was put in there in the 70s.
It lasted a little bit.
It lasted quite a while, but it's dead. It's very, very dead, and it's very, very cold in here.
Oh dear. God, Twitch, don't do that to me. Go all stream health, you're not online.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wasn't even watching because I was like looking at my Twitch inspector to make sure that I am actually streaming right now.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Yeah, because like the stream health thing has me, you are not currently online. I'm like, bullshit.
Oh.
But I am.
Yeah, you totally are, yeah.
I know it.
I think it's like, there's a bunch of other people stream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's back now.
Way.
Twitch inspector, get your shit together. Our Soren certainly wasn't as tanky as our previous Soren.
Oh god, yeah, our last Soren was...
It would take some doing.
Whew, he had like 14 defense in the end.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Ooh, support. God, I love that we just have this giant wall of units over here.
And Boyd is gonna murder them all, as Oscar is pathetic.
Thanks, Oscar.
Oh, that 10 times 2. Oof.
Yeah. Like, our Boyd was not this good at the start. Like, at the start of the last run, he was good because Boyd is basically always good. But that fucking 11 strength, 12 speed. This would be a disgustingly good Boyd.
I think our Boyd last time was really tanky as well.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't quite as strong and as fast as he normally is, but he was real tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow we got really tanky boys because Oscar was a total tank as well. And Soren. So our 3 green boys were monstrous tanks.
Yeah. Tanky monsters. Hell yeah. Honestly, I think I keep the Regal Sword actually, just because like takes a speed hit and he might die.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I'll use the Regal Sword sooner than.
Oh, Titania died.
That
Because
did
we had
happen.
her over here,
didn't it?
and one of those guys has a poleaxe.
Yeah, that does sound good and correct, and I'm very good at this game. That's something I would do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if Soren dies. I mean, probably not.
Woo!
I mean, how many
Aim at that
ranged guys
fire.
could they even have?
Mm-hmm.
On a side note, I think I am going to use Mist as aggressively as possible for the time that she is here.
Yeah.
Because, fun fact, she will be in our party once she, once the Black Knight event happens.
Yep.
And, like, she'll just pop in at whatever level she is, even if you didn't bring her along.
Yeah, when you fight the Black Knight, she comes in and, yeah.
So you can
So if you haven't
essentially
used
cheat
her
her
at all,
out.
you're kind of fucked.
We can essentially use that as cheating, basically.
Oh, we'll use her. I mean, she will be in our party for a while because she joins.
Yeah.
In a little bit.
Yep.
And then we've
I
got
believe
bonus
not
EXP.
next chapter, but the
so-
one after it. Also, I knew that was gonna happen, and I'm okay with it. I've made peace with Reese.
Made peace with that. But yeah, we'll probably save quite a bit of bonus EXP for keeping her level up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, they actually hit
Our
me for
boy
once.
didn't dodge that.
I can't believe this. That's not allowed.
No. Ah, that longbowman.
Yeah. He's pretty much just a constant 3 damage per turn.
Yep.
The only real danger is probably that mage. If anything, I might want to rotate Soren back over.
Yep.
Especially since we should manage to get Ileana next turn.
Way!
Okay.
Woo! Strength. Because we were getting a slightly strength screwed Ike again.
As tends to happen. Ah, we have gummed up the works.
Yep.
Which means we will not be getting Ileana next turn.
Nope.
Beans.
So this is a defense mission. You have to defend that door for 8 turns.
Yep. It can actually be one of the more difficult missions in the game.
Yeah, there are 3 entry points, so you basically have to... You can choke them because there are 3 1-square points.
Yep.
Yeah, our poor Soren is very defenseless this time around.
As tends to happen.
He's supposed to be a fragile boy.
Yeah. Her last Soren was rather anomalous, let's say. Alright, time for Pitched Boyd Battle. Well, rotate Oscar and Titania since it kind of makes sense to just bring her out and clear out.
You get hit with a 30% chance. Ouch.
I think it would have been a little higher than that, because Boyd loses
iron.
out on some avoid with the steel axe. And just to be abso-fucking-lutely sure here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Kill the longbowman.
Yep. Kill Hans Bowman. So Titania will soak up some of Boyd's EXP, but I don't think that's the biggest loss.
Yeah, you can easily get taken by surprise by like, Black Knight Mist appearing if you've never used her, and then suddenly this level, like, I don't even know what level she joins at. It was really low.
1.
Like,
She joins at 1.
Is it 1? Same as Rolf?
Straight up, yeah.
Yeah. I knew Rolf was 1, and I was like, I can't remember Mist. Yeah, level 1.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Alright, hopefully Ike survives this.
Horseless, Horseless Mist.
The nice thing is that these aren't horses, and neither Ike nor Mia should kill most of them, so they shouldn't have to take too many attacks. I might die, though. It's entirely possible. This is a particularly difficult chapter if you want to, like, push out, which is kind of how I play the game.
Yep. Aggressive style.
I'm a little bit of an aggressive player.
Okay, that's a much better level for Oscar than any he's gotten
Probably
so far.
the single best level we've seen so far, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he got a 0.
Yeah, Oscar was definitely the first recipient of the 0 award. Alright, so that mage was gonna kill himself on Titania. Well, as is the swordsman now.
Everyone killed themselves on
no, maybe not.
Ah, no, the bowman got in.
Damn that Hans Bowman.
Wanting
The
to...
mage is dead, though. Let's just be totally clear about that.
0 damage! Oh, that's adorable.
Congratulations. Oh, another one, too.
Oh, dear.
Doesn't even hit.
Oh, dear.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And got critted on 4 health. Oh, goodness. After me, motherfucker. Oh, that's beautiful. That was like a 66% chance of hit there. Jesus!
Ooh.
What is this?
It's good is what it is. And that bishop is hiding in those bushes.
A bishop in the bushes.
Is there a boss in this map?
Yes, he's right
yeah,
over here.
him at the bottom. What's he got on him?
A Kurama, Matata. He has a
He's got
soldier band.
Soldier band.
This priest has a pure water. I believe this one has a red gem. So I probably want to chase him down. Pitched combat! Guy's not having too much luck hitting Oscar over here. having some difficulties, really.
Yeah, like smack her, yeah, so like she can get down to the right there and go murder the boss.
That's a fairly decent option. I only just noticed this. Good.
Swivel the pony! Swivel!
We went an entire game without, like, an entire playthrough of this game without me realizing that I could do this. I can't believe this.
Twirl! Twirl!
Anyway. I actually can't kill that guy. Yeah, we'll make it. We got plenty of time, frankly.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not nearly as, like, noticeable when it's not, you know, on a horse. Like, I kind of want to send Reese over here because this just feels like the sort of situation that would get very dangerous. Although I also guess
that side's taken care of much, so.
Yeah, I guess I should just check on, like, Boyd's status against, say, this dude over here, which that's totally fine, honestly. Like, he'll do 8 damage, this guy will do negligible damage and also miss anyway, so.
Yep.
That's all fine and good. Also, Boyd is double attacking Myrmidons. Just throwing that out there. Alright, at this point, this is mostly down to someone on the left side dying. Which, you know, I'll try to avoid. No promises.
Absolutely not.
That does help. Yggdrasil! Thank you for the tier 2 resub. 5 months.
I know.
Alright, so that one has an iron blade, which is actually kind of concerning.
Vicas beans, it's our Boyd.
Ace beans. This is sort of a weird one where, like, I kind of do want to keep them lined up with each other so that they don't have as much, like, they can only be attacked from one, from one person. Ooh, that doesn't help. Let's just the Armor Slayer hit here. 92%. Okay, that's fine. So what I'll do here is I will have her attack that. Ike will trade her back onto the Iron Sword. And then they will hopefully live through. No?
I don't think so.
Fingers crossed. Part of it also depends on, sometimes the AI is not very smart, and the they may end up attacking Ike instead of Mia because the priest moves last.
Yeah.
Because usually the AI has the priest move last. I maybe should have save stated before that, just to go for it, but you know what? We're committed. She got actually just 3 points of avoid there in one shot, so that's good. So, if you don't know, when you trade items with someone, whatever is in their first slot is what they end up equipping. So you can actually basically have one character equip another character's item through the trade screen, or have them equip a different item through the trade screen. Which is one of those Fire Emblem tricks that is, like, ridiculously useful. I feel like that's something that someone who has played Fire Emblem does just all the time without even thinking about it.
I don't think I ever really use it, to be honest, but that's just because I can't be bothered with that kind of micromanaging.
That's fair. Okay, let's try not dying. Fingers crossed. I will say Oscar's plugging up the holes pretty well.
Yeah.
You know,
Titania thinned the herd a lot.
Yeah, after everyone else died.
Titania will go down and murder the boss.
Nice!
Soldier man.
Ah, he did move. Oh, thank you, Ileana!
Good placement here.
Beautiful. Mwah. Alright, that should be everything cleared up. In fact, I am, just for double safety's sake, gonna take a save state right here. And it's a lot less obvious because I don't have the, or because the thing doesn't stop when I go off of it. Friggin' VBA. You get the little pop-up, but no.
I swear to God, next time I am visiting you, or hopefully when I'm going to move in with you, I will hotkey all your fucking save states.
Who would do such a thing?
Me! I did it! It makes everything so much easier. I just press a key and it saves.
Ew, pressing buttons?
Right?
No thanks.
It's helpful.
No thanks.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You're fucking getting hotkeys, whether you like it or not.
Hi there, I have a unique portrait. That means you can recruit me.
Woo!
Getting Ileana and Soren at similar times should actually make these next few chapters kind of, like, easier in some ways, because I'll basically be able to have 2 separate mages all over the field.
Yeah, because it's, you got, the first 3 that have to go are, Boyd, Oscar, and Titania, and I'm assuming you're ditching Oscar first.
Yeah. We'll see how many people we have to drop for the next chapter, but, yeah.
I don't know if you'll have to drop any. Because you get 8, and I think you get Rolf and Mist, like, you don't choose them, they are just, like...
Yeah, they will just join you at the start of that chapter.
So I think next chapter you should be able to take everyone you've got with you.
Okay, then.
Nice!
I was admittedly just gonna soften that guy up, but, I'll take it.
Nah, fuck you.
Thanks. If Mia does 9 damage to this guy, that seems fine.
There.
Really, I wish I could just flip-flop the places of those two. I can words.
The thing is, it won't be next chapter, but the chapter after, because in that chapter you get Marcia. To recruit Marcia? Yeah, you recruit Marcia in the next chapter.
I'm trying.
Your plans are just getting foiled.
God help me, I'm trying.
So yeah, next chapter we get Marcia, Miss, and Rolf. So then you'll basically be ditching Titania, Oscar, and Boyd all at once, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is actually going to come down to the actual unit limit per chapter.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get, oh god, we're probably gonna get to the stealth chapter.
Yeah, but still, quote-unquote.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it the stealthy way anymore. We did that. If you want to see Chapter 10 done the stealthy way, please watch our old run. It was fucking amazing. In a really bad way.
It's incredible how badly it works out on this system. Oh, time to drop Boyd, he got a bad level.
It was a 12-turn cycle to get two... I don't say 2 units, but 2 physical things. You only had 2 squares, so we got 4 units up, because they were holding people. But yeah, it was a 12-turn cycle to get like 2 units up into the upper area. It was incredible.
It was fucking wild.
I think in that chapter we'll have to ditch 2 people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. This chapter is mostly about cleanup at this point, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I still resist. Impossible.
Actually, no, I think it would just be 1. No, it'll be 2. There's 9. You can take 9, and we'll have 11 characters by then. So yeah, not next chapter, but the chapter after will be when we finally actually kick off this challenge.
Hello, sir.
Hello
Welcome.
there.
Right, he's the one with the javelin, because they fucking swap places there.
Hmm.
Now, of course, these will start spawning javelin users, or lance users, when I've sent all of my swords over.
Yep.
I mean, granted, everything's spawning lance units at this point. Just how the game works. We're mostly fighting an army.
Yep.
Of course, those 2 knights up there are not exactly going to be an issue.
No.
Considering that we have 2 mages and also Ike with a regal sword up there.
Really, the only thing we want to do now is kill that priest for his red gem for monies.
For his succulent juices.
Yum, 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 yum. And the boss for his soldier band. Because now we're on, now that we've finished the game once,
yeah, this is a new game
bosses have
+1.
new items. We got accessories called bands that up your growth, so...
We joined a band.
We did. So you get a handful on characters, and then bosses drop them as well now.
Yep. Really, it just seems like a bad idea for this guy to have run into a small forest clearing with no way out.
Fuck him up!
It's 5 moves.
Titania! Woo!
Could not possibly void our Boyd.
Nope. But you ran away?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Counter. Counter kill. Sneaky.
I mean, basically, I just wanted to stay inside his range, like 5 soldiers spawn. Figured I'd pull them all back into the fort a little bit. Pretty respectable. Any level that gets strength and defense is pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
This poor fucker has attacked the wrong girl. Leave me at 8 health, will you?
Hmm.
Adorable.
Denied.
Adorable.
So cute. Oh, he touched. Oh.
Oh, friendo, that is not gonna save you.
Murder the priest.
Good choice.
Ace Ridley. Thank you for the bit. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine, fine and good. Good and fine and fine and good and fine good.
Mm-hmm.
And good fine, really, if you
But
think
that
about
priest
it.
doesn't want to die.
Nope. It's a scientific fact that priests are incapable of death.
Mm-hmm. No, she's fine. Alright, that was a useful crit.
Sometimes you just need to throw a crit out there, you know?
I guess so.
3, 4, 5. So he can attack Void. I am going to kill off this guy and then run Titania down to the center of the map.
She's gonna need a new weapon after this.
Since some horses kind of showed up a little bit.
Yep. Not gonna go for the priest.
Oh no, I'm just sort of looking at numbers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of do have to retreat Oscar at this point. Boop!
Boop.
Later.
Oh, but priest doesn't go too far, because otherwise you're not getting him.
Yeah, we may end up missing a red gem that I never spend anyway.
You just sell them all at the end and have like a ton of money for forged weapons.
A ton of
And
money
yes,
for forgery.
we will once again be taking suggestions on forged weapon names.
And of course, that's just... That's just sensible. Vulnerary her.
You are in a wee bit of trouble in here.
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is one important fact here, actually, that
Yeah, if you kill this guy and then park Ike
Ike in
his
there.
spot,
No one
yeah,
else
you'll
can...
block him, yeah.
Yep. That is my plan, in fact. May shock you to know, but I do in fact have a plan. Unless Soren hits Adept, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to count on such things.
Good choice.
Nah, we're good, Ace Ridley.
Yep.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine and good fine. And fine good.
Mm-hmm.
All of those things.
Yep.
Now we just heal up Ike, and it turns out that shrubberies are completely impossible to move through. Die. Okay.
Well, hey, we're finally getting that strengthy boy.
Ike with strength is a good Ike.
I know. We were worried because he wasn't getting the strength again.
Yeah, our previous game also had the strength screwed Ike.
He had the strength screwed Ike. Yeah, that red gem is outreach.
Oh no, red gem.
Sneeze at money.
My red gem.
Don't sneeze at money. Money is good.
My red gem, no.
Fuck you, money is good.
My red gem, no.
Fuck you, money is good.
After me, motherfucker. Luckily, she is as swift as a coursing river.
Yep. Alright, final turn.
Yep.
I probably just want to heal me up.
That is my plan. Both only have Iron Lance.
No javelins to accidentally kill Reese off at the end.
Oops, Reese died.
Oops, Reese died.
Just keeps happening.
Mm-hmm.
So close. Legitimately so close. Good boy to bonus murder. You know how it goes.
Doesn't love a bonus murder.
Cloudy with a chance of murder. I guess Ike and Soren will just chill.
Yep.
Get Boyd a little bonus EXP on his way out the door. And Titania too, I suppose.
Yep. And you know she needs it.
Very important, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's sort of the thing with Cavaliers, that they can get, like, totally screwed sometimes.
Yeah.
Good choice.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, there's
For once,
no
I
other.
actually planned it.
Mm-hmm.
For once in my life.
Yeah, for once in his life, he actually planned it. We can take
Too
him.
many of them.
We can take him, Ike. We can take him.
Only we had some furries with us.
Ike, we can do it. We can take him. It's alright, the furries will arrive.
We won't even see it.
Nope.
We'll actually be using the furries this time around.
Yeah. The good one and the bad one.
Good, the bad, and the furry.
Mm-hmm.
Good mythical morning, Ike. Yeah, now we got Reese, Soren, Ike, and Reese and the Titania. Which are also ones that you'll always get.
Yep.
Pump that into the convoy.
Equip her soldier man. You'll probably have to buy a lance and an axe for her. I don't know if you have any in convoy. Oh, you do. There you go.
I don't even remember why I dumped that one in.
Possibly just on someone else.
Probably. someone else was holding it. And of course, you could also dump most of Oscar's things in.
Hell yeah. Well, we're still using him in next chapter, but...
Once again, no, there's no reason for me to do the non-3-star ones here. It's not gonna stop me. Extremely important that I get all that info.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna very quickly grab my phone charger.
How dare you? I will likely start up the next chapter.
Oh, how dare you! No, go ahead.
Like this.
A couple minutes.
Yep. Gallia. Okay, so yeah, we do get all of our units for this chapter, but afterwards we will finally have to drop someone in the stealth chapter. Okay, so there's this 1 mage, 2 mage, the shore is pretty magey. We also get these 2 stealing EXP from us, so we'll not be using them. Oh, I guess that means that Rolf and Mist come earlier than Leaf and Mordecai, since they'll show up in the next chapter. I'll have to figure that shit out. Axes, axes, a little bit of swords. So clearly I want to send some swords to the beach. Probably also send Mist up. Hello.
I also grabbed a blanket.
Congratulations on blanket.
My nose is cold.
Aww. You poor thing.
I know! I know you're sarcastic, but yes!
Not sarcastic?
Yes, it is.
Why would it be sarcastic?
Of course, you said per thing. Of course it's sarcastic. Don't be daft.
Alright, so the babies join us. I actually forgot that we get the babies before we get the furries.
Yes, they're guest characters.
Yeah.
You can actually just let them fuck things up, unless you really want the EXP, I don't know. Up to you, whether you...
It is weird. It's a weird thing, isn't it?
Hmm.
I may just let them run wild, because I don't know if I've ever done that before, you know?
Yeah. I don't think anything happens to them if they, like, die while they're
No,
guests.
they retreat.
They
I know that for
retreat,
sure.
Yeah. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, exactly. Let Hulkamania run wild on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only thing I have to actually do is make sure that they don't blow up the houses in the top left corner.
Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that shouldn't be too bad.
I think, yeah, send one of your mages out, probably Soren again.
Oh, absolutely. Like, honestly, the only reason I'm not sending horses up is because horses don't move on sand.
Yep. Yeah, they're better off going down.
Yep. And of course, if we move quickly, we can, like, sort of wrap around.
New transformation.
Inky.
Go Leaf! Woo!
They're sort of egregiously powerful.
There's another Path of Radiant stream, how dare there be? At the same level.
That is kind of funny.
That is pretty funny.
By the way, you can give us orders.
What are you talking about? Perhaps
now
it is fate.
Ike gets this order and direct stuff. Beautiful. All these stages basically become a race to beat the your allies to experience. No, this is just regular mode, except we are basically doing a challenge run here. Doesn't quite get it. So the challenge run here is Oscar.
Oh, Oscar.
It's to use Oscar in this run, whose stats are bad. But no, the challenge is basically to use only the most recently recruited characters for every map, and we're only just getting to the point where that's actually going to mean anything. But
next chapter is the first chapter where we can't just take everyone we've gotten.
Yeah, that's basically the idea here.
Because we sort of speculated last time we run this that there are characters at the end of the game that you never use, even though they're decent pre-promotes, because
the Grail Mercenaries are going to be murder machines.
Right? You already have baller units already, so it's like, well, what would it be like if you had to use those units, like Joffrey and everything?
No one has taken a single hit. Clearly missed back the wrong horse here.
Right?
Especially because that mage is dead anyway.
Yep.
God, that guy's got a lot of health. Well, not anymore, but you know. Oh.
Yeah, that's a shame.
This is fine.
1 HP, nice. Goodbye.
Okay then.
Defense! Woo!
There it is.
Yeah, 13, 13, 13 though. What a boy.
Absolute boy, that one.
Well, no, he's no Jeremy Corbyn.
Okay, literally can't get in that guy's attack range. That guy's got a fucking steel axe with 72 hit versus Mia's 35 avoid and bonus, so I think I'm gonna put her in range of this.
Yeah.
The mage likely won't even attack her anyway, so. Rolf can barely even get himself attacked. Can't even get attacked if he tried.
Did you still have that Rolf's bow at the end of the game last time?
It's entirely possible. I will neither confirm nor deny the existence of Rolf's bow. Wow, Mordecai. A bold play, if I do say so myself.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what that guy's actual hit percentage against Mia is. It's probably in the 20s.
Real low.
Nope.
Oh man, you just can't get hit.
Poor Reese. There we go. Mordecai taking one for the team. And also probably out of the range of Mist, so you know.
Yep.
That guy has the, poison axe.
You just need to rush up to those houses.
Yep. House rush. Bella.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about the barbarians is that they will ignore houses to attack you if you're in range. So as long as you catch up to them, they will go for you instead of the hoose. I guess I probably should have made sure I could kill this guy, but on the other hand, Boyd. God, he has a 30% hit chance against Boyd!
Boyd's our boy!
15% chance against Mia.
Boyd's our boy!
God damn
so
it!
So sad we're losing this incredible boy!
Going out with a bang.
I know!
That motherfucker. I don't know, 18% chance, all the way up to a 30% chance.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice thing is that 4 attacks, the Iron Swords, pretty much just softens him up to the point of death. Boyd has now taken damage, but of course he's in range of Reese.
Yep.
Well, Boyd leveled up and actually got, you know, points out of that.
1 HP, yeah.
An entire point of hip.
An entire hit.
It's fun moving even faster in this fight. Because Leith is going to kill everything.
Yep. You might even get the bonus EXP turn.
Or the full set of bonus EXP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of what I was figuring for doing that. Perfect. A+.
Oh, Oscar, you are pathetic.
He's doing his best, okay?
And he's... Oh, you'll put him back in range of mist?
Yep.
Awesome.
If there's one thing I can do, it's be incredibly anal about EXP. If I have literally one skill in Fire Emblem games, it is maximizing that function. Just being sure. Doing me a safety. Leith making the most predictable move, and oh my god, doing 12 damage to a knight.
24 damage.
Oh god.
Perfect. Mwah.
Well, I'll just be going then.
I'll just run away then.
Good lord, what is happening in there? Hello, Mia.
Hey, Marcia. Woo.
This game having both a Mia and a Marcia fucks me up every time. Alright, I was wrong about that guy and ignoring you or not doing so. So, hope you don't die, Mia. Thank you. That's definitely the most important part of that.
Yep.
Of the you not dying formula.
Yep.
Glad she'll be sticking around for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our Mia last time around was better than this, but she's getting some pretty good levels.
No, I think I don't know. She was.
Now I just hope that Iron Blade doesn't get her killed. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Rolf waiting in the wings to strike. Missed a heal on Reese again, because I'm very good at video game.
Yep.
Didn't even pay attention to that guy from that direction. Oh good, Mordecai is going to turn into a tiger next turn, or a lion next turn. So I think I was right the first time, actually.
Yeah.
He is in fact a tiger. Oh no, I can't kill him with Ileana. Whatever will I do? If only there was some way to weaken him without killing him. If only there was some character who could achieve this.
It was kind of shit. Our Oscar was incredible last time, and he's
yeah, that's probably the funniest part. Oscar was legitimately one of the better units.
No, do you have stay hydrated bot now?
I mean, I haven't really opted for it. Sort of just showed up.
Do they? Do they show up?
I don't know. First time I saw it was yesterday. Alright, since Leith or Mordecai is going to kill this guy if I don't do it with Titania, I'll just take that experience for myself.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what Stay Hydrated bot steal is. I have no involvement with Stay Hydrated bot. Not wish to joinder with you, good sir.
Nope.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. This is fine.
It's fine.
As long as Mia doesn't die, it's all good. Which, I mean, she might. Nope, that guy attacked Soren instead, which is kind of what I was expecting. Now the pirates should show up this turn. It should be, again, fine. Nope. I guess he's more like a saber-toothed tiger or some shit. Alright, I'm gonna let this cutscene play just because the music's so good. and their dialogue is also so good.
Yeah.
Pirates, A+, good folk. It's just good folk. Some things are worth seeing. Oh ho ho!
Oh ho ho ho!
Conversation between these two square-jawed men. We don't turn tail from government scum. Every free man on the land movement. Minutes before they're busted in a pond.
Yeah. Eat shit.
Set me blood a boil. I don't know who translated this, but I hope they were having a good time.
Yar! Yar!
Yar. Yar.
Oh, what a bottle of rum.
Yo ho
Which
ho,
was
etc.
a Trivial
etc.
Pursuit question I got correct.
But, like, what goes with a bottle of rum?
No, where was the first time it was, like, what book? It was a literature question. Like, what book did it first appear in? And it was Treasure Island.
Yeah.
I was like, one of the only, Trivial Pursuit questions I could answer, but I got it. Hey, Ragni!
Hello. This is fine.
This is fine.
Oscar. My boy.
Our shitty boy, unlike Boyd, who is our good boy.
Well, we can solve this problem.
Problem solved.
Oh no, not Boyd. Okay, so those two could both attack there. Well, I would have moved Ileana into range. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. Always gotta get his smacks in. His delicious honey smacks. $13, $10. You know, will in fact do a murder to that guy.
Yeah.
Probably what I want here. Just figuring out, like, my whole order of healing. Soren's getting it this turn, and then I guess Emil will get it next turn.
Yeah. Do a murder.
God, folks, Boyd is not gonna die. We're just gonna send him to a nice home upstate.
No, I think we'll probably keep him next chapter. We're gonna have to make the choice between Boyd and Titania.
Yeah.
Which is a rough choice.
Yeah, considering the disposable nature of everyone in this run.
Yeah, but the chapter after that, probably, since we'll be recruiting... Oh god, do we not get, like, What is the next group of... When do we get Leaf and Mordecai?
Next chapter. Next chapter
Yeah.
is the jail, and they will be in our party at the start of the jail.
Yeah, and then after that, after chapter 10, we get, like, everyone. Don't we get, like, Volt, Kieran, Braum, and Neffany?
Yeah. Yeah, wow, chapter 10 is gonna be like a killing ground, killing floor for
Yeah,
the Grail
chapter
Mercenaries.
11, we're gonna lose, like,
Most of the Grail
pretty
Mercenaries.
much everyone in the Grail Mercenaries, yeah.
Yeah, these pirates feel much more dangerous than they actually are because they're stuck in the ocean for like 3 turns after they appear.
Oh, cause yeah, I forgot, like, not only did we get Mist and Rolf and Marcia, but at the start of the next chapter we'll have Leaf and Mordecai as
Yep.
well. So yeah, we're gonna ditch everyone.
Yep, everybody's
We
gone.
won't have to make a choice between Boyd and Titanium because we're ditching them both.
Hmm. These boys will maintain a respectful distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah, I love numbers.
Go, girl.
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of playthroughs of this game, you will end up keeping a very large number of the Grail Mercenaries. Just because they're your first characters, and most of them are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So, like, in a lot of cases, there's no real reason not to.
Our Oscar last time was incredible. He's not very good this time, but him and Boyd are really, really good.
It's just generally pretty good characters.
Mm-hmm.
And as has been mentioned, Titania is not really a Jigen in the, like, classical sense. I probably should have given him a slightly higher hit weapon.
Maybe an Iron Lance, yeah. Well, I think he had one and it broke, right?
At one point, yeah. I stand by my decisions. Even when they're wrong.
Do you really?
Nice.
Yes, we will not be doing the sneaking mission as a sneaking mission.
Again, we did it. We may be the only
did
people
it.
in history, but we did it.
We did it. Bye, Mage.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye, Soldier.
And she
She's
finally
off.
runs out. After all that.
Oh, Ragni, you didn't do it as a sneaking mission too, did you? It was awful. The 12-turn cycle. It's horrendous.
Alright, I am going to tell them to wait for the boss here. I'll move Ike to where Oscar is.
Yeah, we did it on stream last time we played it, and it was dreadful.
So bad.
Oh, so bad.
Like, hilariously bad. Hard to put into words.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of pain we had to go through for that.
Super painful.
Oh, no, we knew. Like,
Oh, we knew. I mean, we didn't know it was a 12-turn cycle. We didn't know it was that bad, but...
but like, I've played that mission before, I know. Not what I want. I want you to go
The
over
only
here.
reason we did it stealth was because it was a stream.
Yeah, exactly. I would not have done that otherwise. No, we should probably clear those squishy boys out.
Hmm.
That was also good. Good stuff.
I hate humans. Shoo, shoo.
humans.
The eyeless cat man.
Yep. That's how you know he's a real important character.
Mm-hmm.
Run away!
Run that way. There we go.
Ike!
Yeah, I totally forgot that they join you after this chapter.
Yeah, same. Who left this small, sassy child here? Or what's with this sassy child? Anyway. He has 11 weight, he has 13 speed. Bitch. Would exactly double Ileana.
Ah.
Yeah.
Rough.
Bark, bark.
No. Death to the rogues! Kotaf says.
Ah, you square-jawed man.
Get that heals from Mist.
That's the plan.
So I guess we're definitely gonna pump some bonus EXP into the two of them, right? Since we're gonna use them next chapter.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I love it when math happens.
Ah, yes, one of like 3 arm scrolls.
A scroll for my arm.
Oh goodness, what are we gonna do? For any of our stat boosters.
I don't fucking know. Fun fact, even if Ike is moved, you can actually, like, command them to go, like, you can direct afterwards, basically. Hello, sir. Oh no. That Boyd is poison. That Boyd is poison.
Running through your veins?
Hmm?
Poison running through your veins?
More or less. Move Ike into position. What are the turns on this one again?
For bonus EXP?
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
It's real tight for this one.
Shockingly tight, yeah. I will probably let the pirate man live. I'm feeling so magnanimous.
I mean, you can just kill him.
Well, I'll kill this pirate man. I mean the one who's at full health right now.
Ah.
I wouldn't dare leave this pirate unkilled.
God no.
Boop.
Alright.
Okay. Anyone who needs healing? Of course not. Why would there be? Get that in. No, poison is very much an enemy mechanic, to the point where you actually have to basically glitch poison weapons onto yourself in most games if you want to use them.
Yep.
Like in 7, you can't get venom weapons unless you use the mind glitch. And if you're gonna use the mind glitch to steal enemy things, you might as well steal the Uber Spear in that game.
Right? Steal something way better.
Might as well steal something that gives you stat bonuses. God, when we play Fire Emblem 7, we should do that.
Oh, yeah.
Just to show it off, maybe not to use it so much, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole point of poison weapons is to slowly chip away at things, and That's something enemies do to your units. That's not
Yep.
something your units do to enemy units.
Because typically you are 9 units against, I don't know, 20 to 30.
Yeah.
So like, what you want to do is mow down enemies. Like
It's kind of the classic, like, RPG thing that poison is always going to be more valuable to an enemy than it is to you.
Yeah. Unless you're on a boss, and most of the time they make bosses immune to poison.
Oh, trust us, Ragni, we know.
I know. I actually still normally play it on normal, though.
Play it on hard because I like the feeling of control. And I like not upgrading what's his name.
I never use him, so I don't care. Sure, there is an advantage to normal, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a reason why I did it.
EXP scumming off the final boss of it so that I can get Kenter Sane up to level 20, and then using that Knight's Crest on them. That's the play. That's some galaxy brain shit right there. Alright, so I guess now we finally have to like juggle stuff like this Paladin band that's chilling over here. I don't even remember what fucking stat that gives. Oh look, she has the Pegasus band. God, just more bands than we know what to do with. Because we are filtering Oscar out, right?
We have to. I'm pretty sure.
This is where it begins.
Yeah. Do we have Leaf and Mordecai in a minute, or do they?
They're in our party now, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get like 9. We get 9. Yeah, 9 characters. We
Wallace.
Take with us. Wallace.
Fucking
yeah.
5 minutes later.
Lynn's great. I like Lynn a lot. So yeah, we're gonna lose. We can only use 8 characters of the night, so we're gonna take Mordecai, Leaf, Marcia, Rolf. You go back to the list so I can tell who we're getting. Yeah, Mordecai, Mia. So those 7 plus Soren must be. We got Reese before Soren, right?
Think?
Yeah, we absolutely did. Yeah, Soren was the one before Mia.
Yeah, you're probably the one who's better for keeping track of that with your stuff up.
Yep, we got Reese before Soren. So yeah, we're ditching all of the Grail mercenaries apart from Soren.
Yeah, you can do that, except you usually won't when you're kind of a better player of the game because he's exclusive with another character. I almost never see him in my Fire Emblem 7 playthroughs. I don't even know what like ports we have and haven't used. I feel like we've seen most of these.
I mean, we'll have seen all. Let me have a look. Yeah.
Ike has those 3.
We want to save
Yeah.
Ike because he'll get supports with lots of later characters anyway.
At least a few later characters, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen all of these.
Yep. Rolf and Mist come
Yep, we've seen
literally
that one.
supported with each other. By the way, we could forge a weapon.
Ah, yes.
I have no idea what the fuck we would forge.
I don't know if there's anything worth forging at the minute. Is there
For
any
the record,
character
it's
that
Geitz.
needs?
I might just forge something for the sake of having it, like a...
Sure, and guys, remember you can name them if you feel like it. If you like your names, we will use them.
Not what I wanted to give. Give and take.
I mean, you're taking everything from every other character, like Boyd and Oscar, and
That's probably a good idea.
yep, give all. Goodbye.
Of course, I am eventually just gonna have to start putting these things on. Like, you know, having
Not
people
Soren, not
hold
Soren.
these.
at some point we will, like, yeah, have, like, too much for convoy, but... We had a band on as well.
Gotta break up the band.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think it matters all that much.
No, just useful. We'll hopefully not have to buy something left.
Yep. Politics.
Who cares?
Nah.
Hire! Fucking hire him.
Yep, there we go.
God, yeah.
So, Titania, Oscar, Boyd.
I think we are actually ditching Soren. I forgot, like, Volk joins at the start of the chat.
I think he joins, but as part of the team,
no.
though. Oh, wait, yeah.
He's there. You have to ditch. Yeah, you have to ditch Soren.
Rip.
I legit forgot he joined.
This is our party now.
And is a choice.
Get ready, folks.
Oh, have you equipped bands on the rest of our units?
That's probably a good idea, yeah. Are bands human only?
It doesn't say.
Well, I guess I'll check then. I know that because Leith has the Bjorkguard equipped already.
Oh! Yeah, no point, yeah. Bjorkguard's decent enough, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, better items we might as well just have on, but...
Mm-hmm.
That's right, baby, it's Thief Mordecai.
Mm-hmm. She can get the mage band.
Yep. Yeah, might as well eke whatever little rewards out of these we can.
Hell yeah.
Dolph has the Paladin band.
You're just gonna keep her on Thunder, or you're gonna give her the Wind and Fire tool?
Thunder!
Thunder! Yeah, we're in prison time adventures now.
Welcome to prison hell. Luckily, we'll be able to do a murder instead of a sneak.
Yep. Honestly, you probably want to give Mist something that gives her strength or magic.
Ooh, that's a decent idea. What is? I didn't even know. Like, priest band is resistance, isn't it?
Yeah, it's resistance and luck, which she doesn't really.
Bad.
She doesn't really need any of that. So mage's magic plus 10. Nightband is strength and growth. Strength and defense, sorry, growth. Fighter growth. Band is HP and strength. I think the only one that gives magic is the mage band.
Mm-hmm.
But strength and defense is good for her.
Pegasus! Alright, looks like everyone's got that shit going.
Alright.
I suppose I probably could have given him a proper bow, but you know. We'll use the slightly used iron bow.
I still remember when we did the sneaky chapter the first time we tried it. And we opened the cell to Sephiroth and talked to him, and then the guard came along and noticed he was still standing in his cell in the same spot and went, "Oh, they've escaped."
Oh, this fucking chapter.
No, there was no one there except Sephiroth, except we had talked to him, so...
Jerkbag, it's just higher growths.
They give you 5% extra growth. Well, actually, it's 10% total, usually split. For 2 stats, 5% each. The only exception is the mage band, which is just 10% magic.
Just straight up magic right in your gullet.
But yeah, we actually had to, if we opened his door, we had to rescue him and punt him into the corner.
Yeah, like, the only square that will not be covered by a guard's rotation in this entire thing is this one right here.
This top, like, we had to, like, dump him there.
So we had to just have him chill there. It took us, like, 3 or 4 tries to make this work.
It was
legitimately incredible. I also forgot to give her a real spear. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing a lot more active item management, huh?
Yeah.
That's sort of an interesting little thing.
We are, many lots. We are doing our challenge run.
Yeah, and that's why our party looks so wacky right now.
Because we've already had to ditch the entire of the Grail Mercenaries.
Yeah, we just lost a ton of people.
And after this chapter, we're gonna get another 3.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to ditch Mia, Ilyana, and one of Marcia.
Nothing left to do but fight. How sad.
Oh my! Did we put any bonus XP in Mist and Rolf?
Oh, did we lose them like that quickly?
Yeah, we're gonna lose them real quick.
Wow. Wow.
I'm surprised you didn't put any in. Did you put any in them?
I mean, I still can.
In base? Like, I'm surprised you didn't do it for this chapter since we knew we had to use them, but...
Yeah. Healers in particular, I don't really worry too much
well,
about.
Mist, yeah, but more Rolf than anything.
I suppose, but I guess if we're not going to see him for, like, the vast majority of the adventure.
Yeah, that's true. Although, we do need to use him to get Shin on.
That is true.
So we're gonna have to bonus EXP him and Mist.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could dump the stuff we get in the chapter for those two. Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, she's a good rear guard.
Yep. Good for guarding our rears.
Hey, buddy.
We saw this conversation probably more than once.
Quite a few times.
Nailed it.
I told you, some bonus EXP, otherwise yeah, this chapter's gonna be rough for them.
Eh. We'll make it work.
No, you won't.
Make it work.
No, you won't.
Hashtag make it work.
No, you won't.
I can't believe you would accuse me of not making it work.
You're not gonna make it work. They're level 1.
That just means they gain a lot more EXP.
No.
Especially from these level 11 fuckers. Make it work.
It'd be so much easier if you just put in any EXP in them.
Make it work.
Nope.
There it is, working.
Nope. Denied the level.
It is this weird thing where now my calculus for like who gets what level and shit just goes so out of whack, you know? For like all the EXP stuff, my brain is just like, whoa. Boggle?
You're gonna have to ditch one of Marcia, Mist, Rolf. Oh, it depends. Yeah, yeah, we got them before we got Letha and Mordecai, so
yes.
One of Marcia, Mist, and Rolf is gonna have to go, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be Mist. Oh god, we're gonna be without a healer for...
The vast majority of the game.
Well, like... After Nephany, it's Z-Arc and Soth. Will be when we really have to ditch Mist once we get both of them.
Hello, Mr. Prime Minister.
So Z-Arc is chapter 11.
Yep.
And Soth is chapter 13. So after chapter 13 is when we're gonna lose our healer.
That's not too bad.
Oh dear.
be worse.
I just kind of forgot there was this explosion of characters.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised at the sheer number that just got dropped on us right there. That guy dies fucking instantly. These two do no damage because Leaf is super OP at this point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could probably give a Master Seal to Tormod now that I think about it. Get some fucking strats up in
Woo!
here.
I take it Ruffle can't hit that boy.
Nope.
I mean, whether this this was feasible or not was
Oh, we used Tormod in our last run.
no, I mean whether the whole challenge was actually feasible was part of the fun.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, we used Tormod last run. He was kind of outclassed by our Soren having 14 defense, but
The thing about Tormod probably will be in our party for a while.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just put some bonus EXP in him.
Yep. Yeah, there's kind of just going to be like a set of units that get a bunch of bonus EXP. These two has higher defense. 7, 8. Well, there you go. That's just science. Talk about a classic combo.
Yep.
Plus, as soon as one of these guys decides to attack Marcia, she's not gonna kill him.
Funnily enough, no.
Yeah, honestly, having the Lagoos here is gonna do us a lot of good.
Well, I think we're gonna have them for a little while.
Yeah.
And we'll replace them with, like, Jill. So... oh yeah, at some point, yeah, we're gonna be out of thieves.
Escape from this den of thieves.
So we probably want to hoard chest and door keys when we can.
It's probably a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, Mist and Rolf are definitely bonus EXP targets just because we'll use them for recruiting. And, well, one for recruiting, one for the Black Knight.
No one in this party does any damage to these knights except for my Lagoos, which basically murder them. It's kind of hilarious, actually.
Well, she leaves that one with 1 HP, which is good.
Yeah. I don't
Probably
believe
get,
anyone except for, like, Ileana can hit, though.
Like, Rolf does, like, no damage?
Rolf does no damage to those. Rolf does 4 damage to this guy. Yeah, it is hard to overstate the lack of damage that goes down here.
I told you.
Like, Ike could do damage.
XP in people, but
They
no.
wouldn't be able to do it. That wouldn't have helped.
No, someone had to just go on to this chapter real quick.
Yeah, life really threw us a curveball here.
Yeah, we'll have hard for the end game, for absolute sure. And he's great.
He's hard.
Yep. I use him a lot.
God, I love math.
And Mist gets some nice heals in, because everyone's getting damaged.
Fucking math, baby.
Art is extremely handsome.
Love mathing and being mathed.
Mm-hmm.
And chest keys. How many times did we have to try this map? Was it like 3 or 4?
Well, we did save state a fair amount in it. I think maybe it was 4. I think one died like right away though.
Yeah, one died basically instantly.
One died because of Sephiron, and I think one died over at the right.
Yeah, one died on the right side because we got ourselves in an unwinnable position after opening up the door for these two.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, there was no way to punt them out of the way.
Yep. So anyway, you can kind of see how the map, like, has a very small spike in difficulty once you get noticed at the start, but after that, you know, we're gonna have to fight these guys, but that'll be it.
Well, you can draw them in a one-by-one corridor, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly a big challenge.
I don't remember if you have to talk to those guys.
You do.
To recruit them, I know...
I believe you do.
I don't think you have to talk to Kieran, but I think you do have to talk to Nefany and, what's-his-face, who I never used, so that'll be fun. Brom. Yeah, you just have to talk to Brom and Nefany, you don't have to talk to Sephiron or Kieran. It's gonna be really funny using Kieran without Oscar. Those two were our boys last time.
Yep.
They're 2 wrecking balls.
Don't worry, Rolf's got this.
I don't think he does.
All about that Rolf. About that Rolf.
No.
There's so many factions on it right now, and there's going to be even more. This is one of the few factions that actually has, like, all 4 possible colors of units
yeah,
in
the
it.
other problem being when you, talk to them, you have to direct them.
To push them as far into the corner as possible.
Well, the thing is, like, you can only do it once, so, like, Brom and Nefany.
Yeah, you basically have to, like, instantly rescue Nefany.
Yeah, or she will head towards, that spot and get spotted.
Basically, what we're saying here is it's not really the best stealth chapter ever put into a video game.
No.
That's kind of, if you're picking up what we're putting down here.
I don't know if there's any real point in breaking Nefany out just yet, since she's still to talk to her with Ike.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to. I'm placing someone there to lure over a juicy target. Guy with the steel lance has 17 attack. That's probably... I think, like, basically every mage uses, knives, like every pre-promoted mage.
Yeah,
we looked that
Khalil
up.
and Bastion both have knives for sure.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that. I think those are the 2 stages you get. Is there another one?
Yes.
I mean, we're not doing the stealth again, thank God.
Yeah, it took literally an entire stream. Go stare at this wall. Good man. A true soldier, that one.
Yeah, Alencia, The staff user, that we'll keep, yeah, once we get to the end of the game, we'll have a healer again.
Boy, Marcia.
Good going, Hen. Not a great level, but, you know. We're not gonna keep her for very long.
Yep, her time in this party will be short but sweet.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life, that's just fine. Bye!
Bye!
It's so hard to tell when
Goodbye.
Thunder crits, which is funny because it's the high crit tome.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, I mean, forced parties are forced parties. It just means we have, if it's like 8, but one's forced, then we only have 7 slots. And we can't do anything if the game forces us to use a unit. Like,
Yeah.
there, it's done.
Yeah, I mean, that's also part of it when you're forced to use a unit. No, that's fine. And of course, the game doesn't really do that very aggressively.
No.
Good man, Braum.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Still get that healing.
God, I love Vantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can we even talk? No.
No.
Literally,
I think
you
it's
can only
Os-
attack
Oscar
with him with
can talk to
Oscar.
him. Mhm.
Which is kind of funny.
But that doesn't really, he joins you regardless of whether you talk to him with Oscar or not.
Yeah.
I mean, you really don't bother with that.
Don't bother with what?
Like, rescuing him?
Rug? Well, a little bit of bonus space right there.
I mean, you still have to go get those chests anyway, so...
That's efficient, baby.
If you say so.
Love that efficiency.
If you say so.
That's a hashtag classic combo. Nailed it.
What a level.
Love that hungry mage. Yeah, I didn't think those guys moved. Fight me!
They won't.
Fight me! Fight me!
Nope.
There we go. Yeah, this is one of the only 4-phase battles in the entire game. These guys will absolutely fight you.
Yeah.
That's something we all learned together.
Mm-hmm.
It is also kind of funny, but you can totally avoid this halberdier that's chilling here, because he's right
Yep.
next to the exit thing. Door. I like that Volt can also break doors.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We'll get some time with Nephany.
Oh yeah, we will, yeah. Well, like, this is like a big lot of recruitment. It's gonna spread out massively after
Yeah,
this.
it's basically just 2 straight chapters of getting literally everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we got like 5 from last chapter, and 1, 2, 3, 4 from this one.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we get Ziyark next chapter, and then Soth is in like 2 chapters time, and I think Jill is the chapter after that.
Yep. Fuck him up, Neffany. Alright, Volk's a hefty boy, isn't he? Ain't nobody can knock that boy down.
Although I guess actually Joe comes before Soth. That's weird.
Yeah, you find Soth in the hold after the Jill chapter.
Yeah, it's just that they're listed the other way around on the growth site for some reason. Even it's normally good at.
Yeah, usually it's actually like just correct about that most of the time.
And it's like this is the only time where it's actually wrong.
I gotta say, I am getting some use out of Smite right now.
So we're probably gonna we're gonna lose Mist when we get Soth and Jill.
Well, then I'll cherish my time with her.
No Mist Jill support.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we did already show that off. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, we're not gonna... she's got to stay well away from her father if she's in that chapter. Which I'm pretty sure she will be.
We'll make it work.
Makalov is a terrible, person. She's a terrible character, but there's a distinction between a bad character and a bad person.
Yeah, he's more of a bad person.
He's not written poorly, he's just an asshole. That's kind of his point. He's a dick.
A gambly boy, that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's gonna have to be our Lagoos taking down those ones. If Ruffle can get the killing blow there.
Yep. Just had to do me a math real quick.
It's fair, I don't really like asshole characters either, that's why I don't ever use them. He's a dick.
Hell yeah!
Oh, Ruffle.
Fuck yeah! Cheers,
Oh,
bro!
Ruffle, you tried, buddy, you tried.
Haha!
Can't say you didn't try.
Sure I can. Watch me.
It's the claw!
The claw!
Claw.
It's nice that even when you're beating their friends' faces in, these units don't come attack you.
I don't care.
Hold the line!
And I have to run Volk back over for those chests.
Yep. You're not quite getting that sweet, sweet bonus EXP, huh?
Now it's 12 turns to clear.
Well, we're almost there. Well, we'll cut it close, you know?
It depends if you get the chests or not.
We'll cut it real close, you know?
Well, I mean, a lot closer than our 50-something turn stealth one.
That's definitely true.
And we probably want to escape with as many characters as possible anyway.
Yeah, to get as much of that sweet, sweet, slight extra bonus EXP as possible.
Yep. Huh.
You know, I don't think I'm not sure I've ever seen this.
Wow! Uh-huh. Yeah, that's an understatement, Mordecai. That hurt.
Yeah, that was about what you'd expect.
But he is fucking surrounded. Oh, we should attack him with, like, lethal so long she doesn't die.
Yep. Yeah. He's one of those kinds of characters. Yeah, that guy does 1 damage, so I don't really care about chilling with Leaf on him.
Aww.
That's adorable, sir.
I know.
And then the bloodlust takes you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
What a creep!
Yeah, Fire Emblem kind of loves having that kind of boss every so often.
Yeah, the real creepy kind.
That it is, Mech 64.
Oh, we almost certainly want to give an arm scroll to Mist.
I mean, do we though?
She'll need it because she can only use heal at the minute.
I suppose.
And we're only gonna have her for another 2 chapters. It's like we'll let her. She'll probably get up to D by then.
Mm-hmm.
But if we want to use like physic, we're probably gonna have to.
Yeah, that's fair. Twelve speed. Fucking 14 attack to her. 8 defense. Yeah, I ain't scared of you. I ain't screwed. Fight me IRL. Everybody to the corner. Yeah, we basically exhausted Danimil of gross dialogue.
Yep.
So yeah, Mech 64, we actually just had the very first, this is the very first map where our party basically just like turned itself in a circle.
It's probably worth using a chest key or 2. Just so we're not waiting for like 5 billion turns while Volk gets them all.
That is fair.
I mean, you honestly get enough of them that we're worth keeping as many as we can, but it's probably not worth.
Probably not like super necessary to hit every single one, yeah.
I mean, we'll have Soth for a while, so we will have a thief.
Yeah. Hey, he hit this time. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, I think we'll probably lose Soth when we get like Race and Ulki and Janeth.
Ah, right. Yeah, that'll be another great, great
equalizer.
equalizer.
I think that's when we're gonna lose him, which is like
7. Okay, so he'll be able to open this chest up. Fortunately, I should have had Rolf
like
trade to Marcia, but
chapter 18, so.
Bad does this guy beat her? Not too badly, actually.
Mm.
Perfectly acceptable levels of beatdown, as long as this guy doesn't hit.
So we'll have a thief for the next 8 chapters, up to chapter 19. So.
Okay, that's the majority of the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Just benched.
He's benched because of our challenge. Really should put these challenge rules somewhere.
Yeah, I should have Nightbot just have a command.
Yeah, we'll put a Nightbot, like, exclamation mark challenge or something.
Yeah. Oh, she's already got a D.
Oh, does that let her use Mend?
Yeah, she's already. I just used Mend on Leith there.
There we go, yeah. Because that's what I was worried about, because, like, she couldn't use Mend at the start of the battle.
Yeah.
And we really need her to be able to use Physic.
We need to stick a Physic staff on her.
And the problem is she won't get any weapon EXP from bonus experiences. We're gonna have to ditch her in 2 chapters time.
Yep.
Ooh, nice level.
Yeah, getting some strength, which is lovely. But yeah, I am basically going to burn all of our men staffs because it's not really like we care.
So Physic is C. So if she's not C by the time we lose her, we'll just use an arm scroll on her.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll put what the challenge actually is in a Nightbot command as of next time around.
And this is not a no reset run, God. If we tried to do that with use the newest characters challenge, we'd die.
It would be terrifying.
That would be.
Do you
Especially
think
the
I
way
should
you
use
play.
this whole key just to finish this up?
Yeah, go for it.
Might as well, yeah.
Escape with everyone else. You can kill that halberdier and then get them going to get more EXP as well. When we get, well, we're getting 3 from this chapter, so we're losing.
Ouch, she missed with an 83% chance, huh?
Of course, it also depends how many people we can use in each chapter.
Yeah, some people will get cycled out and then back in, potentially.
Slightly back in, yeah. Once we stop getting characters every single, like a billion characters every chapter.
Yeah.
So I think it's next chapter we can actually use 13. Ah, I forgot, you can actually use a lot next chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't be putting anyone back in, I don't think.
But we don't get to lose folks.
Well, we might put Soren back in.
Yeah, Soren may actually make the cut.
Because we got Volk, but we had him at the start, and we're gonna get Kieran, Braum, and Neffany. We used 9 characters here, so yeah, Soren's gonna get back in.
Make his triumphant return. Which is almost worse in a way.
Alright, everyone escape.
Yep. We're probably gonna go out of our way to get recruitments as long as it's not like
I think
too awful.
there's only a couple that will apply to Shidon, definitely.
Yeah, because Ike recruits almost everybody.
And I think Stefan is the other one where I think we might just be out of range for the Leaf and Mordecai.
Yeah.
Lagoose! That's the word I was looking for. Because you recruit Stefan with a Lagoose.
Yep.
I think we're just out of range, but we'll probably take one of them to get it anyway.
Yeah, Jerkbag, I mean, that's kind of like why this run exists in the first place.
Because we never use half the characters.
Yeah. And like, I've used Kenneth and stuff like that before, but I'd love to just use more of those late game characters.
Yeah, like no one
that
ever
show up.
uses Joffrey.
Yeah.
By that point, you have like Oscar and Kieran and Titania even, you know?
Well, goodbye all you jail people, good luck.
And if your Jill's a monster, you probably won't use her, although I tend to actually use both of them.
Yeah.
But no one ever uses Lucia, because you have Mia and Stefan and Ziart.
Yeah.
No one uses Bastion, because you have Soren. And Ilyana and
Torneo is gonna make it.
Yeah, no one ever uses him because generals aren't that good.
To be fair, he did save our bacon a little bit in the Ina fight. Yep, that is this chapter.
Okay, let's pump some bonus EXP into Mist and Rolf, please.
Never. What if I need it later?
Now.
What if I need it later?
Oh, poor boy, you're doing it now.
1983, it was probably a good year.
Like, I never use Lucia. She is legit the worst swordmaster in the game.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Who even
Good
needs
level.
defense? Really, we just need Mist to, like, you know, be able to survive.
Yeah, which generally means
goodness.
promoted, although we don't have to promote her at 20.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Nice, nice.
I can live with this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Mist is definitely the more important than Rolf, but Rolf just needs to be able to survive to get to Shidon.
God help us. Now that's a level.
That's a level. Uh-huh.
Ugh.
I I don't think anyone else really needs bonus EXP.
Yeah.
Maybe Marcia?
Maybe, although, I mean, if she's gonna rotate out...
But we are losing her very quickly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
oh
my God, Rolf!
Rolf! Buddy, fuck you! Fuck you!
I just need you to kill Shannon for me.
Right?
Which is a thing I can't believe I'm saying, but...
He doesn't need to kill Shannon. Like, anyone can kill him, right?
Or he needs to talk to him, and then Ike has
Yeah,
to kill him. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So as long as he can make it there.
Oh, Raffle.
Yeah, Raffle 0 up right there.
Just like his brother, Oscar.
Yeah, wow, the brothers are not doing too well.
Apart from Boyd, who's our boy, and we had to ditch.
Yeah, Boyd, who is now no longer exists.
Alright, let's kit out our boy. Rolf has the short axe.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, Rolf talks to him, Ike kills him.
Yeah, probably the thing to do is to promote Rolf.
That's basically my plan, yeah.
And that's like a few levels worth to keep him alive.
Be like being alive.
Oh yeah, yeah, since we're gonna have Soren back, yeah, we're definitely gonna be using.
Yeah. By the way, newbie, this version of Ike so far actually has perfectly acceptable strength. We'll see if that holds up.
It may not, but yeah, give Marcia an Iron Lance.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to end up buying lances from folks.
Hmm.
Marcia had a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah.
I also think I am going to make a lance for Nephany.
Ah, good choice.
Just because she comes low-leveled and can only use iron. So, best if we give her something that kills. Like, we did this in the last one too, but it is legitimately, like... She becomes so good so fast, but you really do need to sort of feed it into her to begin with.
Yep. Oh, what are we gonna call it?
God, like, I used so many good names last run, too.
I know, right?
If anyone in chat has thoughts. Nope, it's too late. Had a thought. You had your chance. Wish I could, like, just move things over.
I do like Byron Vance. That's a good one. Ooh, let's choose a color. We have to choose, like, all of them, yeah.
All of them the same
Purple?
color.
Purple!
Purple's pretty good. It's a shame we never get to see any of them, but, you know.
Purple. Purple.
Okay, so these three are now kitted out. I will probably not use vulneraries too hard until the next few chapters. You know, once we
lose our healer.
Yeah. I'll kind of save them for that point, at which point they will become our only source of healing.
Probably
for quite a
give
while.
the short axe as well. Rolf doesn't really need that, buddy. How?
He's trying his best.
His best is not very good.
No, but, you know.
Oh yes, he'll probably need to buy a wind tome for him.
Ah, to buy a wind tome. We'll make it work. He's only in for like one chapter anyway.
Yeah, and then he's gone again. But yeah, just buy him a wind. It can't be that dear.
So expensive.
No, it fucking isn't.
So expensive.
No, it isn't.
Why are you gonna make me pay $520?
Oh, June, 500. Mr. Hoard, all your fucking money. Like, why'd you do that? Me, I can't spend money fast enough in these types of games. I'm playing F58 and I never have any money because I'm just constantly buying shit.
That's right, baby. It's Archer Kieran. I don't even know what Archer Band gives. I don't know what any of these things give. It's fine.
Archer Band gives skill and speed.
And that just seems like a Kieran level.
Mm-hmm. Alright, is anyone who's not gonna be in it got something? Oh, priest! Priest it!
Band. Yeah, I guess
Luck
I'll give her
and
the priest
resistance,
band.
why not, right?
Naphany, welcome to the Resistance. Alright, well, Mist is going to be on full mend duty.
Mm-hmm.
A man.
Alright, did we get any supports from that?
Probably. I will never ingest fluids. You can't stop me.
It reminded me, so...
Or I guess you can't start me. Nope.
Nothing new, alright.
Ain't nothing. Okay, I think we've got everything done now. Unless you have any objections.
Nope.
I actually do have some melting ice over here.
That counts as ingesting fluids, right?
I drank the ice that
This
was left.
is a chapter
so.
where we accidentally left Boyd.
Yep, we left Boyd in the
right?
corner over here, and a bunch of wyverns spawned on top of him, and it was very good.
So Titania's there, but we'll swap her for Soren.
Right.
I think that's it, though. I think she's the only one.
Yeah, I believe so. Everyone else was in the previous map. And Soren was our most recent acquisition.
Yeah, next chapter is definitely gonna have to, like... It's 10,
Yeah.
so we're definitely gonna lose people.
The ship is much tinier.
Yep. And we get Z-Heart here, so...
Yep. Break your blades against Mordecai.
Yeah, next chapter we're gonna have to lose either Marcia or Rolf, because I'm assuming you're keeping Mist.
I think we'll keep Mist.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make that that call right
I
here.
made that assumption. Well, it's gonna be
Gives us
really
some
funny when we
answers.
get the chapter that lets you bring like 19 people for some
Yeah,
reason.
that's gonna be like a sudden
Who did we
appearance.
get?
That's gonna be you poring over a spreadsheet and us being like, oh yeah! It's gonna be good. It'll be a good and fun time. Okay, this seems as good as any. Bye-bye, Boydie. Strong.
Now you're gonna have Mordecai recruit Z-Arc then.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we did that last time around with Leith, so might as well.
Yeah. And yet he doesn't support with any Lagoos.
Nope.
So strange. We're gonna get a strange, eclectic bunch of supports.
Yep. Basically gonna be whatever the fuck we find.
Yep.
Nice. God, Kieran, why are you so good?
He's amazing! I
Fucking
love
right off
it.
the bat, he can wield steel axes and also murder people with them.
He's such a boy! He is like level 12.
Yeah.
Soren, you're back, buddy!
Yep, there he is. It's Soren. Soren, the guy we're gonna leave in a corner this time.
Oh, yeah, and get the kill with Rolf. That'll be
Yep.
the way to do it.
Well, we're gonna get the kill with Soren because he's gonna have Adept activate. Like, anytime I want to get Rolf EXP, something has to go wrong, right?
That worked.
Rolf's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
Twice, yeah,
On a 95% chance.
I talked about this a bit during our last run, but yeah, the support system in this game, I mean, the way it works is really good, but who can support with who is really strange.
Yeah.
And there's some people get like 2 or 3, it's not enough.
Not enough cash.
It's just not a good enough spread. Like, Ike gets like 1 billion, which of course he does, he's the main character, but...
It's Ike.
Like, so many other people get like nothing.
I'll let that guy attack Ileana. He wants to feel the wrath of God.
Oh, I wonder if we'll get Ike Leaf support.
Hmm.
I might get the first. I doubt we'll get. It's like goes 4, 9, 14. So I doubt we'll get like any. But we might get the first one, which could be quite interesting.
Yeah. God, we're in this weird situation where it's like, who do I give EXP to?
Oh well, it'll definitely be the Ike Alencia support. Will be the A there.
Hmm.
Because we're not gonna be using Oscar or Soren or Titania.
Yeah. Oh my god, just out of range of all the heals.
We already did Ranulph.
Fucking destroyed.
Racing is like 5, 8, 11 turns, so we may also get some of that one.
Mm-hmm.
But Alencia could be a good one, because I hardly ever see Ike with Alencia, because she's right at the end of the game.
So late.
Like, I nearly always have Ike supported with, like, Soren or Oscar by then, you know? Or Ranulph. I actually always support Ike with Soren and Ranulph because I ship that.
Here comes the canon the canon furry conversation.
I ship all of that. That is my.
Any subhumans around
it's
here?
It's a threesome, and I ship it. Yes, the guys. He calls them Lagoos.
Terrible decision on your part, mercenary.
Yes, I always support Ike with all these boyfriends, but it may be interesting to actually see the Alencia ones this time around, since we actually have, we are actually not going to support him very much due to the way this works out.
Bye!
Yeah, like, Soren gets 2 supports. Soren. Right, your first mage character, he has 2 supports. One is Ike, and it's an incredible one with Ike. But the other one is Stefan. And it makes sense when you know their backgrounds, but like, he doesn't support with any of the Grail mercenaries.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Or anyone else.
Damn, I can't believe that actually worked.
No.
It's really weird. Yeah, the game just does not have enough supports. Straight up.
Mia gets 3. It's like Reese, Ileana, and Largo.
Yeah, we didn't see this conversation last time.
He does hate everyone, but it would be appropriate for him to get supports with like the dragon
supports about
characters.
like people who he hates, about how much he hates people. Who's a good boy?
Doesn't get any. He is like loves the goose. He doesn't get any supports with any. Volk gets 1 support. Volk supports with Bastion, and that's it. Soft gets 2. Stefan gets 2. Most people get 3, which is 3 is a really low number of possible supports.
Yeah.
Like, in 7, I think the average was like 4.
Probably in that neighborhood, yeah.
Probably even slightly more.
They're not my friends. I don't understand, Mordecai says for the 5th or 6th time.
Oh god, no, it's closer to 5 or 6.
Hmm.
Who gets lower than that? Carla gets 4, Jafar gets 3, Wrath
A
and
lot of
Hawkeye get
just
3.
the later folks just get
Ninian
fewer.
gets 3. Marlinus gets 3.
Oh god.
That's it. Those are the only ones below 5. Everyone else, like, gets 5. And then you have, like, late characters that have 7.
Yeah. Well, there's characters that just have a ridiculous amount of story behind them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11,
Marlinus gets
12,
very
13.
good supports, yes.
14 characters get 7 support options. Like, that's... I love Fire Emblem 7, because I can make fantastic support chains pretty much no matter who I use.
It's very satisfying.
It is very satisfying to have large groups of people all supporting each other and all getting bonuses when they're near each other. It's real good. You can't do that in this one.
Like catnip for her.
It really is.
Bye!
But like, so in this game, only Ike gets 7. No one gets 6.
God bless the Irony Lance.
Mordecai, Rolf, Mist, Ilyana, and Reese get 5. Largo, Tormod, Leith, Marcia, Gatry, Boyd, Oscar, Titania. So 8 people get 4, and the rest have 3 or less.
Yeah, that is pretty wild.
That is not... that is not a large amount of support options.
Jesus, my dude! Stop!
Oh, Kieran, he's so good. Oh, and you need to get rid of, thingy on him.
Hmm?
He's got the terrible ability, though.
Oh yeah, Gamble.
Yes, we need to get rid of that.
Totally forgot about Gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Proctor, too.
I don't know, I mean, maybe 7 and 8 have way too much, but, like... It was good, though?
It's a good kind of too much.
It was a good too much! Like, supports are easily some of the best parts of the game. It's where you learn about the characters
Yeah,
and...
it's how you get attached to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, move along, buddy.
Thing is, like, yeah, in 7 you're hardly ever going to see all the supports, unless you play it multiple times, but it's the same in this game, because people have so few options that you're hardly ever going to be using the people who support together.
Wow, Ike is just refusing to take damage.
Like, if I use a group of 15 and 7, I can be reasonably certain that I'm getting B and A supports with pretty much all of those characters.
No one is taking damage.
Nice.
I mean, people are taking
in
it.
this
but-
game, there is no guarantee. I will have plenty of characters like Mia there, who will have no supports.
What was in that one?
Whoops! Oh, shit. You did not get him fast enough. Okay, middle left house, Elwind.
Eh,
Bottom house is Draco Shield.
yeah. I don't really need an Elwind, do I?
To be fair, no you don't.
Wouldn't exactly say that's a
The
requirement.
thing that makes FE7 supports a pain is that they are turns next to each other. That's the bad thing about the supports in 7, is that you have to spend lots of turns
Years.
next to each other, which restricts your options.
Yeah, like 7 with the mechanics of this for gaining
Yes.
supports would be absolutely
Would
incredible.
be perfect. It would be absolutely perfect. Like, I don't like the support system in this game as much as in 7, because there's so few options, and that's what I care about
Yeah.
more. Them standing next to each other is a gigantic pain in the ass. Like, chapters together, way better system. But the fact that, like, so many characters can only support with, like, 2 other characters sucks.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It sucks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, the best thing would be if everyone had like 5 supports in this system. It would be perfect.
Honestly, if 7 was also just like turns near each other rather than turns right next to each other, it wouldn't have been nearly so bad.
Yeah.
Because like next to each other basically limits all your tactical options for years.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas near each other would have been
just,
much easier.
I tended to grind them out.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's the way that you're supposed to do it, basically. And that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Hanky boys.
Like, most supports are actually okay. I tended to get a bunch of them just sort of naturally. You know, things like Lynn and Florina and that sort of thing. And if I knew they were going to support with each other and I had them near each other, I would just send those. I'd be like, Hector and Lynn, you guys can go off as a pair and wreck shit.
But it is sort of a certain class of those are kind of like gettable in that way.
A lot of them aren't. A lot of them are insane.
Yeah, like the...
Any of Sarah's is incredibly bad.
Yeah, Hector and Sarah is like 300 turns or something like that.
Yeah.
It's in that neighborhood, and that's incredible.
What Effie games don't put limits on support?
Yeah, I'm not sure there's any that actually does that. Unless the new ones do.
Yeah, because I haven't played any recent ones, and none of the ones I've played don't limit support in some way. Nice! Stephanie getting that,
Love that wrath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyone with a +1 per turn rate is, ugh.
Yeah. Sarah is the biggest.
Ah, okay. They don't limit
I never played Awakening, and I've never played any of the recent ones. I didn't play Fire Emblems past 10. Yep, I haven't played any of those.
Oh, hopefully that kills. Good. Good to just get some levels on her.
Yep.
Can't remember exactly when the Black Knight appeared.
It's you cross a line.
I meant more what line the Black Knight appears on.
I remember you managed to not cross it for ages, so I think it's fairly high up.
Mm-hmm. I sure hope so, because I got a lot of folks over on that side of the map.
Mm-hmm. You'll almost, yeah, you'll be able to get them out of the way.
It is so different just like playing around with this new set of units, because it is basically entirely different now.
The Lagoos seem to have made things go like that much faster.
Oh, definitely.
And he is gonna become a tiger. I forgot about that.
I knew that was a thing.
I forgot that happened there.
It's quite good.
Yeah, Sarah's turn. I mean, the thing is, I never used Sarah. I always used Priscilla, because healers on horses
generally better.
Really good. Are really, really good. So I never usually had the problem with Sarah, but she is by far the most egregious. There is no way to get.
Well, we may end up getting that Elwind anyway.
Someone dropping an Elwind? What?
No.
Someone gonna die.
I'm about to drop Z-Hark.
Whoops.
Surprising.
Whoops. Damn. Oh well, restart for our first restart. There you go, your aggressive style backfired today.
Yeah, backfired is a strong word. I prefer to say failed to work. I mean, luckily that wasn't too far into the chapter.
Eh. I don't know, it was a good 20 minutes. Just gonna have to be more careful with Swordy Boy.
He's fine.
You killed him! He's not fine!
Fine.
He's not fine! He's not fine! You killed him!
He's not dead. He's right up there.
Fuck
He's
you!
right on the other side of the bridge. Look, there he
Fuck
is.
you! You killed him! He's not fine! Be more careful with him! No, don't you say it! I know you're gonna say it! Don't you fucking say it!
Say what?
He's fine! He's not fine!
He's fine.
He's fucking dead is what he is. He's not fine!
Fine and dead.
I know, I want a game that does, chapters supports with as many supports as there are in 7. Like, do it.
Yeah, it's kind of what it all comes down to.
Like, remake this game, but give everyone, like, 2 more supports.
It's like I like the characters in this game, too.
Yeah, I'd be hyped for a remake of this one. Don't do anything to it other than add some more supports. That's it. That's the only thing I need.
All I need is your supportal.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively...
Vicas never changes mannerisms.
This is me, for better
Oh
or
yes,
worse.
to be fair, yeah, I would kind of hope with a remake they would in fact up the graphics. I thought that went without saying. So yeah, make actual, like, good animations. I'm sure you can do it now.
Honestly, Gottri's a pretty
I
good
don't want them
name.
to change, like, story or characters or add any bullshit. Like, don't add a second generation. I don't care. Just
Stop with the babies!
start mechanically, make it prettier, add more supports, and I would be happy.
This is either gonna go well or unwell.
It's generally how things usually go.
God, it's gonna be impossible to get D-Hark to talk to us on this turn.
Yeah, the 2D animations are real good.
Yeah, the 2D animations are absolutely the best shit. There we go. This'll deal with those horsemen a little bit better.
Whee!
Because they'll be dead.
That we did. I think a lot of games that should have stayed 2D went 3D, just possibly necessity. I don't know if 2D games just didn't sell as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's people always go for the newest, hottest tech.
I've noticed, I think I said it before, but a lot of SRPGs really don't look good.
No, I mean, like, let's just look at this game, especially if we had the animations on. They're just so lifeless. And it just, like, I mean, the amount of effort you have to put in to make a 2D sprite-based thing look fluid and well animated compared to trying it with a 3D one is just, like, it's a whole nother level, basically.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's a problem.
Saying before I got my dad came in to bother me because of course he did.
Of course.
I tell him not to bother me while I'm streaming, but they still do.
I'm gonna die is what I'm saying.
No, you're gonna die.
Yeah, Neffity missed on an 80% chance.
Oh, ouch.
That one I feel can't be blamed on me. Personally.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Entirely.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Throw Ike up there, they might go for him.
They won't. He's at 10 health.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a problem.
You can't rescue her with Ike? Too far away?
I get Ike killed.
Ah.
He's very heavy in that armor. God! Yeah, it looks like I have to actually send Ike down anyway. Or else someone dies on this side.
Extended too far?
Yep. Dug too deep. Greedy. Too deep. This will probably end up being our last chapter.
Yeah, so a lot of the SRPGs I played, the graphics are really poor. I mean, they're basically this level, but released, 10 years later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's just like, they're like, we need functional graphics and that's it.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
You probably need to keep Kieran in the left.
Probably.
He's too good, and his movement. Like, you need that horse because, yeah, you can rescue people who are in danger, or
That's my horse.
or just kill things that are a problem with Kieran.
Yeah, or just do a murder.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, if you do die, he needs to be over on the left. But yeah, a lot of the SRPGs I've gone for 3D and just sort of, it looks good. It's real bad.
Son of a bitch!
Z-Heart, buddy. You're disappointing.
Boop.
And I feel like a lot of them would be better if they stuck to like 2D. I mean, I think FFTA 2 still looks really good.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of it, it
pseudo
looks pretty
3D.
good.
Mm-hmm.
A surprisingly chufty boy. Unfortunately.
Oh, goodbye. Yeah, if you send Kieran up that way, he'll wipe that guy out.
Clear it out real nice, like.
Yep.
I think the biggest thing is I'm putting too many resources on killing these guys over here just because they're in my back line. I can just, like, worry about that less, I think.
Yep.
Alright, this will be the time. Knew it was gonna happen eventually.
It's like, I mean, I play the, like, DS version of FF4, but I really hate the graphics.
Yeah, that like, chibi art style that particularly some of the Final Fantasy remakes did that, like, came out with the DS
because,
specifically.
Like, yeah, the DS has limited capacity, you know? It can't really do really good 3D graphics.
Yeah.
So, like, why did you?
Basically.
Like, why didn't they just go with really good 2D? Why? Why punish me?
You're tearing me
Oh,
apart,
mercy.
Lisa. Clearly the solution was to not give Rolf.
And like, yeah, the PSP like remakes like 1 and stuff look amazing. Because they just made really nice looking 2D games.
That's especially because, like, nothing really changes in Fire Emblem gameplay-wise from 2D to 3D.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm left looking at a lot of these things and thinking to myself, boy, if this had been a 2D game, even though you couldn't really make a 2D game on the GameCube, but if this had been a 2D game, it probably could have, like, it probably would have been a lot less effort to make it look really good.
Yeah.
Is the biggest thing. And that's like, you know, your money's got to go somewhere.
But yeah, you couldn't have a 2D game on a console back then.
Especially back then. It was before the indie, you know, like,
revival, yeah.
kind of made it okay to make a game that looks really stylish. Ike. You
Alright,
do you, Ike.
Alright, buddy. I was, I think I used to cockle,
What? Excuse me?
I was trying to say catch a lot of flack. I think I sort of smooshed that whole thing down. No, cop a lot of flack is what I was trying to say.
But I would argue that Beautiful Joe was sort of, it was a 2D game, but it was done using 3D models. And I mean, that one looked really good. It's like it's not that the 3D games didn't look good. It was like,
well,
not that you couldn't make a 3D game that looked good back then.
People who made Beautiful Joe could get away with it as well, because, like, they were kind of, you know... I mean, Beautiful Joe was kind of a weird-ass game anyway.
Yeah. Like, it's not that you couldn't do it, it's just that, like, I feel like a lot more... They could have gotten a lot more bang for their buck making a 2D Fire Emblem game on the GameCube than making a 3D Fire Emblem game on the GameCube, basically. That's what I'm saying here. I'm not saying, like, that it's... I'm not even saying that, like, Fire Emblem couldn't have looked good as a 3D game. Well, fuck.
Oh, shit!
I didn't even!
I didn't even know he did that! I didn't know he attacked, like, if he couldn't get to a Lagoose.
Right? Almost no one does that in this game. Wow, I'm getting destroyed.
Maybe you should put Leaf up there.
God.
This map is kicking her ass.
The other option is I just use the Lagoose Stone with Mordecai.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, do you have one on him?
Kind of. Yeah, he starts with one.
Awesome. Yep, go for it.
Yeah, this will solve the problem.
So before I melded my words, I was gonna say I copped a lot of flack for shit like being really unhappy about the graphics of like the DS games. Like there was a big thing back then of like graphical elitism. Like if you complained about the graphics in a game, you were someone who just like
not a true gamer.
Yeah, you were just all about the graphics, and that's not right. It's about the gameplay, man. And it's like, fuck off. I know, I kind of like... there's like... I don't know, I mean, I'm sure you ran into it, Shrimp. I mean, you were there. Probably didn't get into it the same way I did. But, like... I mean, there are games that just look bad. And there are games that are technically competent but still look bad. Like a lot of the muddy brown genre. Back when everything was real and it had to be muddy. Real is brown, right?
Yeah, real brown.
And what I complained about was that you could make way better looking 2D games, and instead DS games went for the DS couldn't do good 3D graphics. At least not without being heavily stylized. And it just didn't have the capacity. It was limitations of the system. But I think we were at that point where everything had to be 3D. And yeah, I got so much shit for shitting on the graphics of it. And it's a terrible aesthetic. But there was this big attitude that if you were criticizing the graphics, you were, I don't know, you were just elitist. And yeah. And now people realize, yeah, actually 3D on the DS was a fucking bad idea, because it looked like shit.
Alright, Mordecai, you got this!
Yeah,
this will fix all our problems.
Now, the PS1, I would disagree. There are some 3D games at the end of the PS1 that actually do still look pretty good. I would say Vagrant Story actually still looks really good. Like, that came out right at the end, and it's polygon, and it's incredible. But, yeah, a lot of the PS1 graphics didn't age well. Like, FF7 looks dreadful. But it's the PS1 games that realized that art style was far more important than polygon count are the ones that still hold up.
Yeah. I mean, that's just always how it's been.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the thing. It was the same in the 3D DS. It was like, try to do 3D graphics, and it's like, but art style, if they had art styles that worked, it'd be fine, but they just didn't. You need to, like, kill one of those and park Kieran in front of the house, or...
That's my plan.
Or get the item from the house. Like, possibly murder that knight, I mean, it's always a problem, and then park in front of the house.
Well, the knight isn't so bad, honestly. It's really the horsemen are an issue.
Nice level. Yeah, sub-goal of playing the sequel to this game. We were gonna mention that, we totally forgot. Yeah,
Oh,
we have a sub-goal to make us play through the sequel to this game, and neither of us particularly like the sequel because it's bad.
Because it's not a good game.
No. What FF7 is, I played it after FF9, which still, I mean, I know they did a remaster, but I still think the original graphics hold up fine. It's just like playing 7 after 9.
Yeah.
And that,
They're very different experiences.
I think also because I played it after 9, it meant that it was like 2 or 3 years out of date already.
Yeah. I feel like the discourse pendulum always swings back and forth on.
We have Soren for
Final
this
Fantasy
chapter,
VII.
and that is it. We brought him back because we didn't have him.
Yeah, we didn't have him last chapter.
He didn't make the cut, but we got an extra one, so we actually brought Soren back for a rerun.
God, this is an awkward situation. I may have to choose between an Elwyn Tome and Nephine.
Who can get to Nephine? Can you kill any of them?
No. Yeah, so basically it's, this is the only guy who can attack Nephine, and she should be fine against him. 21 minus 9, 12, so she lived through him. But Kieran has to park his butt here.
Otherwise, both the knight and the bow get to her?
Yeah, basically. 4, 5, 6, 7, and we only have 8 attacks, so yeah, it has to be this.
Yeah, you don't really need the Elwind.
Basically.
You were gonna use up that Regal Sword.
Yep. I mean, shit, might as well, right? Fuck this entire corner of the map!
Yeah, Radiant Dawn will give us some more great voice act.
That is true.
I hope you're all looking forward to it.
I suppose Ike could have blocked the path there. Does put Ike in danger, though. I don't know if Ike survives.
Yeah, he would have been in trouble because he would have gotten.
Now,
like...
granted, he might still die here. I'm very good at this game.
And still, only 2 can get. Well, actually, yeah, because the pony can run away, right? Hmm.
A bold play. Yeah, Ike's gonna die. Boy, this is what I get.
Mm-hmm.
For pretending I can play Fire Emblem.
Apparently, this chapter is just kicking your ass.
It's mostly because I keep overcommitting to the guys on the right side.
Yeah, I think you just, don't bother with it.
Yeah, like, they'll be fine. It just keeps being like, well, they're in my attack range, so I could do
Pretty
it.
sure
And
you
then I
just
realized I
left
just run
Lloyd over there last time we deal with them, which is why you got left behind.
Yeah.
And I think a similar plan is probably best, like leave Leith or something over there to mop them up while everyone else goes ahead. 'Cause...
Yeah, sorry I'm keeping you up now.
Yeah.
I could fast forward even these animations.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's not really playing it wrong, he's just bad at the game. No, he's just very aggressive and that can end up getting your butt killed. But it's not like we're using bad characters or anything. What was the only difference in this map from last time would be we had Boyd and Oscar instead of Brom and Mordecai, probably?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, we had Leaf still, because
Yeah,
we
to
needed
get
her to
Zerk.
recruit Zerk.
Zerk.
We probably didn't have Volt.
Yeah, I don't think so. You would have had Oscar,
We definitely had
Boyd.
Oscar and Boyd. And the only 2 we left behind are Tartania and Reese. Oh, we probably had Reese. We probably had the 2 healers.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure I remember Reese just walking around doing Reese things. Reesing it up.
So, So, really, we had 3 different characters, and that was it. This was the map where we left Boyd in the bottom-hand corner, yeah. So it's not like it's all that different.
Really more, I'm just playing it quickly.
Yeah. And really, Mordecai and Zerk can hold that top right bit.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I had already decided on. I mean, just having more units in these chokes is basically going to prevent the issues.
Yeah,
Unless
I
my
mean, the problem
controller
was, like,
decides it doesn't want to be plugged in.
3 units were attacking your character, and that was enough to kill them.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because people are taking hits like this.
Neffany. You're missing a fair amount.
A surprising amount.
Yeah. Yeah, boy took on the army of wyverns by himself.
It was a fun time.
It was a fun
It
time.
was a good map. Best friend.
Mm-hmm. By accident, because we left him behind.
Yeah. I didn't even realize we've been going for 3 hours. For some reason, my brain had us stopping at 9. Sorry about that.
I know, when we, like, kept going on this chapter at, like, 1 o'clock, I was like, alright. But then I didn't expect it to take... Yeah, I didn't expect it to actually, kill us quite so much.
Yeah, sorry about that. I literally only just realized we've been going for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad. You've not been sleeping this week.
Yeah, because I've been streaming.
Right, and I'm making it worse.
No, it's fine. If I cared that much, I would have told you.
Do-do-do. Yeah, it's weird. Like, we made so much progress, and I guess, still didn't think we were ahead of time.
Stall point at some point.
Oh, hi, Loon.
Oh, Loon, thank you.
We are hoping to finish up this chapter that has killed me like 3 or 4 times so far for dumber and dumber reasons each time.
Yep. It's much better to stay up to. I stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning for ukulele. For a chance to just shit all over that game, it was worth it.
Worth it.
I mean, I 100%ed that game. I needed to get out some anger. Yeah, Neffany's a little bit too frail to go up there with all that. She can probably take that guy out.
She had to yell about ukulele, that's why.
I did!
You had no choice. Also, we kind of had a similar situation where Ty kind of got stuck on the final boss because it was awful.
Yeah, I should feel slightly bad that I just spent the entire time like shitting on that game. But like, I kept while I was playing it, I kept trying to justify things to myself about why I was playing it.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh, there was something about it that kept me going, you know, and there had to be. I kept playing it. But no, by the end of it, like 100%, then I just had
Fuck it.
so much.
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah. It hit a point where it was just too much.
Yep.
And I vented a bit on Twitter, and it turned out 2 6-hour streams for time was what I actually needed.
Yep. Therapy.
Well, we don't really play bad games.
Not so much, yeah. We mostly play games that we find something to enjoy about.
I don't know if we've played, until we played Radiant Dawn. I don't think we've actually played what I would. Oh, horsey getting. Oh shit! Oh shit!
This is fine.
It was so fucking close.
This is fine and good.
Oh,
Maxwell Lord
Dirge,
and
thanks
Shotgun
for the
Dirge.
follow,
Thank you for the
and someone
followers.
else, I would just grab your name.
I already said Maxwell Lord.
Oh, Maxwell Lord, thank you.
Yeah, the only HP that matters. Wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh god, no, I didn't even notice that either, yeah. Thank goodness for 1 HP.
Gotta love it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can wipe them all out now.
Should do. Zzz. Zzz.
I think you should once you've wiped these guys out, probably save state here.
Probably a good idea, just to prevent any further disasters. God knows this chapter just hasn't been disastrous enough yet.
Right?
Getting some decent levels out of it, at least.
Thing is, I do quite like that we stream games that,
That we like.
yes.
Not to put too fine a point on it.
Right? But it's the ones that we can talk about.
Yeah.
Although
I've always
both
found
of
it's
us
easier to prattle on about that.
we can prattle on for hours. I mean, one thing is a lot of people find it easier to prattle on about bad games. I certainly found it easy to prattle on about how I hated ukulele for like 5 years. But it is exhausting to talk about a negative game.
Yeah, it kind of just wears you out.
Yeah.
Ah, Draco the Shield.
Kill the thief with another thief. Yeah.
Or at least
Thief
injure
fight.
him.
Who doesn't love a thief fight?
A thief fight.
Mm-hmm.
Thiefality.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think we'll want to save state, like, also just in case the Black Knight decides to say
To show
hello.
up at a bad time. Say hello. Come in and yell at us a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, you crazy kids.
Oh, I do know that playing bad games is what brings in the big bucks, which is why Radiant Dawn is our sub goal.
We know what you animals want.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, so I'll have Z Heart go over this time.
I don't think it would have made a difference.
Well, no, I mean I'll have Z Heart go to this house.
Yeah, so we actually get it, but yeah, I'm like, it would have made a difference if you hadn't, like...
It was for me.
Yeah.
I need this.
Mm-hmm. Let's get that Elwyn.
There we go. That's the real reason we restarted this level like 5 times.
5 times, yeah. Ooh, 1 HP heal. Nice.
He's fine.
No, I mean, you're gonna heal Soren for 1 HP.
Yes. That will definitely happen.
Yes, she is a 1 HP healer, but yes, what I meant was that
She is also a 1 HP healer.
Yes. 1 HP healer healing 1 HP.
There it is. Okay, we're good actually.
Awesome. Yeah,
I
men
figured
is the
that
way
just
to go.
using that would do it.
Yeah, I think if you used heal instead of men, we probably still would have made it over the next chapter.
But definitely better to be like this. I mean,
Yeah,
basically
it's
every
good.
healer hits S rank is kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah. But the thing is, we're only gonna get her for like next chapter.
Yep.
And she needs physic. Oh, you might as well murder him.
I was just checking to see if he had like an item or something. Bye.
Bye.
Oh dear.
Oh, Leaf, you are a monster.
Leaf is for lethal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're gonna be careful with your guys on the left, because
Yes.
they're definitely gonna pass that line.
Yep.
Mordecai, buddy.
Oh, it's fine actually.
Buddy.
I mean, it's also worth noting the Black Knight does not move.
No, it doesn't move unless
So
you're
as
in
long
his
as I'm in
range.
his, or as long as I'm not in his range, then I'm fine.
Yeah, I just can't quite remember where his range ends.
A fair statement. Ah, swordy boys. Well, I guess we'll find out together.
Mm-hmm. It's quite funny seeing you, like, using the goose when normally you'd be like, no, I must spread the XPs. Oh, he has a sword.
Yeah, well, it's... Kieran doesn't usually care about that.
Currently he does, but that's because he's just a level 12 boy.
If he was full health, I would have gone in for that.
Hmm. Thankfully, I don't think there are any other staves you'd really want above Physic for Mist, so...
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah, the Black Knight got me.
The Black Knight surprise comes for us all eventually.
I think he comes out of a house. I think the door's open.
No.
But...
It's the house on the island to the right of this, and the door is not open. He sort of just pops out there, and if you don't know it's coming, God help you. It's this house right here, basically. He spawns right here, so you'd have one.
His range is also increased because he has a 2 attack. So yeah, I think it was like right on his range.
Yep. Pretty sure if we just stay on this side of it, we should be fine at the expense of not using Mordecai and Zhark for the rest of it. Although they could run across once he's there.
We could probably run them over his range.
Yeah.
Like, no problem.
Oh, he's much too large to be in that house, but then again, we did storm castles with horses.
Yep. Oh yeah, we have like Pegasus Knights in castles. If you move Zhark to the left a little bit so we can run over the range.
That's probably the best of ideas. I have to like come down on this side. I think this thing is safe.
Oh, put him like up behind the fence.
You can't run on the other side of that though.
Oh, you can't.
No.
Oh, you can't jump over fences.
Can't jump over
I didn't
fences.
know that. There you go.
Now you know.
In front of Mordecai is probably fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little safe space. And if it's not, we have a safe.
Yep. I think you're fine because I think he comes out as soon as you go over the line.
Over the line, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he comes out like on an enemy phase. I think. Oh shit! Did he kill Marcia? Oh, he has a bow.
Wow. You lived, bitch.
Yeah, I think as soon as you cross the line, he comes out. It's not like an enemy turn thing.
Right.
Oh, he's got a bow now, so you can keep him boxed in.
Yeah, that actually is quite good. Hilariously, I'm gonna like put Marcia. Damn, I kind of can't. How much damage would he do with a Laguz Slayer?
Enough.
9, 13. It's mostly like plus a vulnerary as well.
Yeah,
but even that would still be enough, fortunately. Planned my turns exceedingly poorly. I'm good at this game. I'm the leader of the bunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know me well.
Good defense, yeah, because like when he switches to that sword.
Yeah, I probably should have healed Ike.
Right? I was actually just like, shit, I didn't realize he was damaged.
Me neither. Turns out I'm good at this game. Taking one for the team. He has a Laguz Slayer, but she has a Bjorkguard, so...
that gets rid of that, yeah.
That's at least something.
Mm-hmm.
In this cavalcade of fuck-ups.
Yeah. Well, that's why I told you safe state. Oh god, yeah, especially since they get double attack here.
Ike is fucking dead.
Yep.
Like, so many contingencies here. God. The perfect storm of fuck. I'm very good at this game, it turns out.
Nope.
Of course, no one can shove Mia or Nephany into range where I'd be able to, like, block off Ike. Ike is dead. God! This is why I save state.
Stop prolonging this chapter.
I'm sorry.
You're very Vicas at the game, that's true.
I'm just playing worse because I want it to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, it does happen in a turn.
Ah. There you go, and Ike's on that line where it occurs.
Well, that does help. This fucker can't kill him.
Nope.
And the other fucker can't reach him.
Nope, so it won't come for him. Hey, you did it! You lived!
I lived.
Safe state, please.
Bitch. Yeah, I'm mostly just playing sloppy because we're way over time at this point, and I did not mean to do that. Don't mind us, Mr. Black Knight.
Bye, Mr. Black Knight.
Powerful.
Well, it's fine. You can probably, because he's got the sword on, if you move Leaf and Ike out of the way, then you get, like, free hits with, like, bow and magic.
Yeah. What is she right now? 7, 12. Yeah. Guy has 3 health, so he's basically dead.
You probably, yeah. You like, and then murder him with someone.
Yep. Then just don't put mist in anyone's range.
Yeah, I think that knight doesn't move because you have to arrive.
Right, the knight won't move, the horse will.
Hail Thunder, maybe?
Die, Mackenzie.
Six.
Painfully close. Emulator had a skip.
Ooh. Yes, perfect. Mwah.
I love math.
Beautiful.
Don't miss. Thank you.
Yes, thank God. Woo!
I've missed on some shockingly high percentages today.
Yeah, this chapter in particular. That was a Nephany level.
Yep. Could have used some strength, but beggars, choosers, etc., etc. Beggars, choosers, and all those other folk.
Yep. Ah, she's in range now. That's
Yep.
good.
There we go. We should be able to finish this chapter up.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I don't even care. Get me all you want.
What does a ruffle boy do?
Probably not much.
There we
We
go, level.
did get a level up. That's always a
Please, again, I'm a
plus.
0.
That would be so good.
It's not 0.
The world's worst Rolf.
Yeah.
There he is, the saddest boy.
We had a really good Rolf.
Yeah, Rolf was pretty good.
Hey, Braum has a level, oh my god.
It happened. The first person to ever level Braum up.
1 HP, and it was terrible.
Gonna get missed to an S rank.
Poor Marcia at some point.
Ah. Not if the chapter's over.
Nice. I mean, you'll get another turn, so...
Not if she flies away triumphantly. Nice.
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 In 10, clerics will attack back with their staves.
In general, just aren't very good in this game.
And it will be completely useless.
Because movement is king.
Yep. It kind of is in all Fire Emblems.
Especially in this one when, like, Cavaliers can double move.
Yeah, but, like, the Canto ability is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The remove. Well, here I am, just standing on this island.
Mm-hmm. We actually took Ike over there to have a fight, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We showed off what happens. Aram World, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Well, this guy has 2 mages in range of him, so I'm gonna say this chapter is done.
He's pretty dead.
Didn't even hit Soren. That's what I'm talking about.
He's a pretty dodgy boy.
Indeed, I probably should attack them in the other order, but you know.
Well, we're not going to use Soren again.
That is true.
Although, to be fair, Ilyana is also going to go soon after.
Yeah, the whole leveling situation is going to get super weird in a few chapters.
Actually, it's probably going to stabilize in a couple of chapters once we stop getting characters all the time.
True. Ugh, there we go. I finally banished that fucking chapter. Oh, God.
Into the abyss.
So now we kick off the wonderful boat journey.
Mm-hmm.
I like that this game does several boat chapters.
Yeah.
Sort of just as, like, it's a small thing, but other Fire Emblems tend to do, like, this is the one boat chapter, and then your boat journeys are over, and nothing else happens. Whereas this one is supposed to have taken, like, months.
Here's a harbor, here's a boat or two,
yeah.
Here's another harbor or, like, port, and then that's it. Yeah.
But I like that time passes during this game, I guess. Like, the whole story takes place basically over a year.
Yeah.
No one was injured seriously, and nothing went wrong. Thanks, Soren,
Let's have a look
for
at our support.
Good report.
Want to see if we have any.
God knows, now that we've started, like, swapping everyone around.
Mordecai. Yeah, that's
Mordecai
new.
with Ilyana. We could, like, show that one, especially because I just wrote the memory cards. We don't even have to keep it forever if we want.
Alright, let's do it.
She has Rolf, which we've seen. That's really the only new one.
Yep.
Ah! That's me yelling. I think I have seen this, just because it's like one chapter is the requirement.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is basically Ilyana's entire character. She's swoony and hungry at all times.
Well, we're gonna, like, lose Ilyana after this chapter anyway. I'm pretty sure she's not coming back next chapter.
Well, there we go. Yeah, skinny and hungry all the time. Alright, so now we're gonna finish up, because she has to go to bed.
Oh, he says that.
And also, I really meant to do this a 2-hour stream, but we'll take 3 hours.
I will. It's awesome.
I hope everyone enjoyed. We're definitely getting into more of the meat of the challenge now, and, you know, swapping out a ton of units. So it should definitely get more and more interesting from here until we are using just a complete wacko oddball party. And it's gonna
Once we
be
lose
real
our
good.
healer.
Yeah, once we lose our healer, things are gonna take a turn.
Which is gonna be next time we play it. We're gonna lose our healer, I would guess.
Yeah, so we'll see when we end up doing this next, since you'll actually be back at the flat.
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yep. I'll be back home the week of the 26th.
Ah, okay. There you go. And then tomorrow I will probably end up streaming at some point. I'm not 100% sure exactly when, because I'm doing lunch with my family. But I'll be looking to at least do a Mario speedrun. I got a new Bowser strat, so that'll be fun. Watch me fail that on stream.
And Sunday we'll be back with the Chrono Trigger Holiday Challenge.
Yep. She'll be able to stream again.
I will. I'll be back in my own place where I have internet that doesn't suck.
Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see you later. Thanks again for the resubs, the bits,
resubs. Thanks for the follows.
and the host.
You're awesome. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.